Visit McHenry.com and Facebook for updates.
Open phone Thursday. Open phone Thursday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Friday. Open phone Thursday with Tom and Tia. An angry call from Mr. Hate. Emily told Cole bang that jailbait. Christopher Walken wants more cowbell. Request a song, will tell you go to hell. Get a shameless plug for your business on band. Let's all take a trip to Emily Land. Open phone Thursday. Open phone Thursday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Friday. Open phone Thursday with Tom and Tia. Meeting chicks at McHenry County Jail. If your cell phone drops, it's an epic fail. Paint store lady tries to pull a scam. If you're drunk or stoned, you're a Duco fan. Tom from Europe, drunk that time. Some jerk called up and confessed a crime. Open phone Thursday. Open phone Thursday. Open phone Thursday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Friday. Couldn't be Friday. Open phone Thursday with Tom and
Thank you, Grammy Award winner Jim Petering for the theme song for OPT 800-223-9510. You call, I answer, and you can say whatever you want. And there's one rule on Open Phone Thursday. What's the rule on Open Phone Thursday, Leah?
No requesting songs.
No requests. Well, today is completely different. You can request songs. Today is a very special Open Phone Thursday. You can request any song you want, even if it doesn't fit on WIIL Rock, and I will play it for a price. We used to do this. We used to do this for Special Olympics at the Polar Plunge. We haven't done it in years.
Yeah.
Any song, the stranger it will sound on our airwaves, the more money I want for it. And all the money goes to help St. Baldrick's in the fight against childhood cancer. So if you would like to request a song, 800-223-9510, or to talk about anything for Open Phone Thursday. And we will negotiate. If we reach an agreement, I will play your song. Well, first you will donate the money. I'm not a sucker.
Yeah.
You will donate the money when I see the donation hit Baldrick's. I will play your song. If you want to negotiate, you got a song, 800-223-9510, or text to 815-283-0095. Studio, the keyword. It's a morning of songs that get Tom fired. Your chance to try and get me fired.
There you go.
Yeah.
But it's for a good cause.
Well, get me fired may be a good cause for some people. If you have friends that are haters, please call and tell them to listen this morning and try and get me fired. Here's their chance to eliminate the scourge of broadcasting. Tom Cage from WIIL Rock. 800-223-9510. Call now or text to 815-283-0095. Studio, the first word in your message, whether it's for something else or to make that request for Open Phone Thursday. Now, if Leah loves your call, if she loves whatever your call is, she will ring her bell. If she does, you get to pick a number between 1 and 95. We spin our wheel, and if it lands on the number you picked, you get the jackpot, which is well over $700 now. Another $9.51 just went in, thanks to our friend Brett Kinnaman over at Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. And so we're up over $700 on that, too. Number to call, 800-223-9510, or text us at 815-283-0095. Studio, the keyword. Songs that get Tom fired, edition of Open Phone Thursday. OPT begins now, right now. 800-223-9510. 800-223-9510. 50,000 watts of free speech. It's OPT. Here's Green Day on WIIL Rock.
sit around and watch the
Wow. What do you really think?
We're not behind the scenes
What
today,
do you
are
really?
we?
No,
oh,
no.
God.
You just said not good things about Lord Cicero when
I
you
just-
work with him.
Oh, not directly.
No, not to his face. See, I won't say anything about somebody. I wouldn't say. Well, you'd say that to his face.
I would say that to
Please
his face.
don't.
No,
Please don't.
I
It'll make
shouldn't.
things awkward.
We're
here at
gonna
Alpha
see
Media.
him. We're gonna see him Saturday, right?
Oh, we're playing poker against him at Offsides. Yeah, big charity poker tournament.
Mhm.
We're the celebrities.
You gotta knock us
So
out.
I guess they couldn't find any celebrities.
That is funny.
Anyhow, so you were talking about Lord Cicero off the air right before we go on, and you say very inflammatory things, and I'm like, what? And then I got to turn the mics on.
I'm
Why
sorry.
didn't you wait until like
I'm gonna
5
work on
seconds
that.
before we go on?
I'm gonna
Anyway,
work on
if
it.
you want to know what she's talking about? Call and ask for Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. It's the Anything Goes. Any song, you can request songs edition, but we're going to negotiate a price, and then you're going to donate the money, and then the money goes to St. Baldrick's for OPT. I'll go to the phone lines in one moment here. 800-223-9510. Open Phone Thursday, thanks to our buddy Brett over at Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. It is 6:34.
It's another glitch. Oh, that was a glitch. It's another glitch in the Matrix. We had a story similar to this last week, and I need you to get your gavel out and let me know who's at fault. That is on the way. It's going to be mostly cloudy today, high of 36, 25 overnight, 36, and a chance of tomorrow. It's,
Yes, word.
28 in Zion, 25 in McHenry.
OPT 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock OPT. Who's this?
CJ.
What's up, CJ? How you doing, buddy?
Well, I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain.
That's nice.
Happy anniversary to both of you guys for 1 year.
Yeah,
on
Thanks.
radio.
1 year
Who would've
yesterday.
thought?
Who'd have thought? I wouldn't have.
No, me neither.
Yeah, you're
I
a
know.
I was
horrible.
coming
Good
into
job,
it
Larry.
being like, ooh.
What's that, CJ?
I can't do your job, Tommy. You got to deal with Leah every day, but she's still awesome.
Yeah, that's that. Thank you, CJ, for understanding.
What the hell,
The most
CJ?
difficult part of my job
Is
is dealing with Leah.
Leah.
I appreciate that somebody feels
Wow.
my pain. I wish I could reach Leah's bell. I'd ring it right now
I
for
have
you,
to
CJ.
deal with Tom.
Thanks for
though.
calling. No,
What?
you get to work with Tom.
That's what it is.
You know what they say? Time flies when you
work with Leah.
work with Tom. There it is. Thank you, CJ, for understanding what really goes on here behind the scenes. We all have our crosses to bear, CJ, and mine.
You've dealt with worse.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
I therapy because
Mhm.
of one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Imagine if
A
I. W-
despicable person.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was.
How do you feel?
Well, about the same as you feel about Lord Cicero, only times 10. Mine's an actual criminal. So, yours is just a guy who you think looks funny on the internet. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223. Dial it up now. The Anything Goes request edition of OPT, all the benefits St. Baldrick's, continues next. I will rock.
Rock Morning Show.
Kate Middleton. She's been spotted out and about. The Princess of Wales was seen with Prince William about a mile away from her home in Windsor at a farm shop. And it's not just coming from eyewitnesses. There's a video. The video has been looked into by TMZ. They said that they looked at the metadata to prove that it was filmed on Saturday near Kate's home. So it's not AI. So everyone that was obsessed with this, I mean, I saw people posting on Facebook like losing hours scrolling
your
TikTok.
predecessors, both Emily and
Lisa were
are all-
obsessed
yeah.
with it. I know. And I was like, you guys, there's so many other things to watch.
Yeah, there's The Bachelor.
Yeah.
All sorts of important things that are more important than. I don't know. I'm
I
not a
don't
big
get it.
conspiracy theory
Yeah.
guy, but the fact that you haven't really seen her, but they say, oh, this, because at first they went and did this store thing
Mhm.
and there were no pictures. Everybody's like, why aren't there pictures? Which is real. Whenever those royals go out, there's
Pictures. Yeah.
So I'm like, maybe there is something to this. But now they've released this video,
Yeah.
and they're like, but it can't, and it's
Say
not
she looks happy.
and it's not AI.
It's not AI.
but
Yeah.
it could be AI. You don't know.
I don't know.
It's that
What
good
can you
now.
believe?
It's
Yeah.
that good now.
True.
So
True.
maybe
True.
she's in a dungeon somewhere,
Dun, dun.
and this is AI. Until she's sitting on my lap, I don't
I do
believe
not
she's
believe
there.
it.
I will not believe it.
I don't think she's ever going to sit on your lap,
What?
alive or dead.
What? Why do you say alive or dead? Where how did dead come into that? How did you?
She's dead.
Oh, I thought you meant me dead.
No.
I mean, like I'm a corpse there. And the princess walks in and goes, "Oh, really? I believe I'll sit on him now that he's dead. Oh, please let me perch. Now, William, take a photo and show this to the haters. I'm alive and sitting on a dead man." What, what the hell? I'm dead. But you meant her dead. So that's even weirder. Here I am alive. I'm sitting here and they bring her in dead and they put her on my lap. Here's the princess. I'm like, oh yeah, dead princess. Oh, wait, she's still warm. Rigga hasn't sent in yet. Look, she's slightly Rigga, so she's posable. Look what I can do with her hand. Anyway. I don't, dead or alive. It turned into royal necrophilia.
I just don't think the princess will ever sit on your lap.
Dead, alive,
not in this
abducted
lifetime.
by aliens in a different universe. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thanks for ruining my dream of having a dead princess on my lap. It's my one dream it's my bucket list. My whole bucket list was dead princess on lap.
Just ripped from you.
I give up. Thanks a lot, Leah.
Mornings will rock. Open Phone Thursday with Tom and Leah. Basketball Mayhem. Go to the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com. Get registered for Basketball Mayhem now. After selection Sunday, March 17th, get your bracket filled out, and you could win $1 million if you have a perfect bracket. If you have the best bracket of the WIIL Rock tens of listeners, you could get on the field for Green Day at historic Wrigley Field on Tuesday, August 13th. 21 and older to play. Thanks to Lynch Chevrolet of Kenosha, just east of I-94 on Highway 50, or online at lynchchevroletofkenosha.com. And Volo Museum, open every day with exhibits to amaze every age. Visit volofun.com. Details on the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle, unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. And right now you can try it for free at ziprecruiter.com/radio. With ZipRecruiter, one click sends your job to hundreds of top job sites. But more than that, ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies the candidates with the skills you need, sends you a list of great matches to review, then actively invites them to apply for your job. And the results speak for themselves. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. That's right, the first day. Now you can focus on your business and let ZipRecruiter do the work finding the best people for you. See for yourself. Experience the ease, efficiency, and power of ZipRecruiter for free. Just go to ziprecruiter.com/radio. That's ziprecruiter.com/radio. ziprecruiter.com/radio.
Well, Rock Morning Show, Tom and Leah, 6:42.
It's another glitch in the Matrix. Get your gavel ready. I want to know who's at fault
I
here.
get to make a ruling.
You do.
All right.
It is time, and that is after the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update. It's brought to you by 5 Star Firearms on Sheridan Road in Zion, just north of Route 173. A student was given a life-saving award on Monday after authorities say he helped stop a moving school bus when its driver became unresponsive in Lake Villa. The Lake Villa Police Department said Jeffrey Stark, who they called a local hero, sprang into
Did
action.
you say Tony?
Jeffrey
Tony Stark?
No, Jeffrey
Is he
Stark.
Tony Stark's kid? You don't know what Tony Stark is, or this would land.
Yeah, I have no idea. I was going to say
Iron Man, superhero.
Oh,
This might be Iron Man's kid because the kid's a hero. Yeah.
and he's got
He's
the
a
same
new
last
Avenger.
name.
He's Iron Man Jr. Where'd it go,
Possibly.
Jeffrey Stark, Iron Man? His nickname, if you know him, is now Iron Man Jr.
Iron Man Jr.
He's a superhero.
Right.
He saved the kids.
He sprang into action by taking the steering wheel, maneuvering the bus onto a lawn, and then also pressed the brake to stop the bus before it hit a tree.
Good job.
It's huge.
Yeah.
All in it like happened within 8 seconds. I mean, he had to make that decision.
This is a good kid.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. WIIL Rock Sports. It's brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service for cleaning, repairs, and rebuilds. Go to prattschimney.com. Boston took advantage of the absence of Giannis Antetokounmpo to beat the Milwaukee Bucks 122-119. The Bucks host Brooklyn tonight. The Bulls visit Houston. Blackhawks at Ducks. Cubs lose. Sox lose. And we have to have our picks in today for the
You didn't make your
basketball.
picks yet? The big dance starts like during the show almost.
It's okay.
What time is tip off?
I don't know. It's
early.
I got nothing.
You need to go make your picks.
I need to make my picks.
It's free and you could win $1 million.
I can't win $1
Yeah,
million.
you can.
Oh, I can win $1 million.
I don't know. I think
don't
so
think
because it's not like we could rig it. You would have to, they won't let people that work
Could
here
you
participate in
imagine-
this. If we won $1 million,
Could you imagine because you have a 9 trill?
yeah, it's not.
It's
The odds
not-
of having a perfect
you-
breakout. I think there's been one that I can remember in history.
Could you imagine if one of us got a perfect bracket and then they told us we couldn't have the $1 million?
It might say in there because we're a participating sponsor, we can't. But we could win the on-field tickets for Green Day.
Yeah, we could.
One time with the football pool, you know how we do that every year? One year, Sam won it. And it was when he was like 5 years old. The kids would go through and pick, every week for the football games. So we'd watch football. And Sam won the WIIL Rock pool one week. And it was a stay at the Sybaris. So I got him, I think it was some Pokemon cards or something. And
I'll
traded
trade
him.
you.
People were like, you can't win, Tom. I'm like, the F I can't. It's not a random drawing. We can't rig it. The kid literally made the best picks.
He won.
He won the Sybaris.
Right.
Sam, we're going to the Sybaris. There's a swimming
There's
pool.
a pool,
There's
yeah.
a swimming. Daddy, what's that eye bolt above the bed for? That's the Taiwan basket, son. Ooh, goody, a swing. And if you fall, there's the bed to catch you. That's why it's there. We went to the Sybaris, and we kept seeing the eye bolt in the mirror above the bed. And I'm like, what is that for? You kind of know what it's for, but I'm like, I don't have any kind of apparatus or whatever, right? So
Does
then
it
we're
come
leaving.
included?
We're walking out the door, and there's this little closet. And I open this little closet. And,
Oh, there it was.
and they used to put a paper sash across toilets in hotel rooms, like cleaned for your safety or whatever the hell. The thing had one of those sashes on it that it was
to
like
let you know
sanitized.
that it's been sanitized. I still don't know if I'd use it.
I like the Sybaris. I'd go to the Sybaris.
I've never been.
Now I know there's a basket for the eye bolt. Can you imagine though, like me trying to like be all suave and like, hey, let's put the basket in. I'd bust my hip or something, or my back would go out, or I'd fall and
There's
crack my
probably
head
an
open.
age restriction
Yeah,
at the
there it
Sybaris.
is. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody can have the nuclear weapon codes in America.
Touche.
I think anybody should be able to use the Taiwan basket at the Sybaris. But make your picks before tip-off. When is tip-off of March Madness? For 11:15 today.
Eastern?
No, I think that's our time.
Okay.
So get your picks in before. Get them in now. And if you make perfect bracket, you could win $1 million. And whoever makes the best picks on our thing, you get on-field passes for Green Day at Wrigley.
Right.
So go to the Win Stuff page now and make your picks at 95willrock.com. Even if you're not interested in basketball, just randomly go through.
Pick it. Yeah.
It'll say
you have as
little,
good of a chance.
it'll say little numbers next to each team in every region.
Mm-hmm.
The lower the number, the better the chances.
Yeah.
So when you get
There's
down to
gonna
the
be
end,
some
it should be a
upsets,
1
though.
or a 2
Yeah.
or a 3 versus a 1 or 2. You know,
Yeah.
those are the best teams.
Yeah.
I have a 1 and a 2 in the final. So, but yeah, you got to pick some upsets is the thing. And I think I know the upsets this year. I think I'm going to win it this year. I think I'm going to have a perfect bracket.
There you go.
You can do that now on the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com. 11:15 is tip off, but do it now. Don't. All right, just go do it now. You can do it during the show.
No.
Instead of what you normally do, shopping.
I think I did it.
Running your children, writing personal emails, the things you do during the show.
Okay.
Online shopping, all that porn, all that. Just do the picks
Just do
first.
the picks. Okay. I think I did it, but I only did it for the first round. Do you have to
go all the way through?
Oh, you have to go all the way through.
All
Oh
the
my
way through.
gosh, this is exhausting.
And there's like no save button on our pool on this
So
bracket.
I have to go back and I don't think I saved it.
There is no save button,
Oh.
but you got to go through and make all your picks.
Okay. All right. I'm on it.
I think it'll
I'm on
lock them at like tip off.
I'm on it. I'm on it. And finally, just real briefly here, because there was a story similar to this. Remember the lady at the gas station that kept running her reward card and it was giving her free gas?
Yeah.
And
Not free.
yeah.
It was like greatly discounted.
No, it was
free.
It was free.
If she ran her rewards card twice, the pump set to free.
The pump reset and it was just doing like
I didn't
the
think it was free.
yeah, it was free.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like a auto mode or something, whatever.
All right.
This bank was allowing customers to withdraw millions that they didn't have. So the system's glitch was letting students that figured this out take over $40 million out. Multiple students were taking advantage of this, but
No, it wasn't one person got 40 million, a bunch of divided up.
the bank lost over $40 million. And now the bank is working to recover the lost
their money
funds.
back.
Yeah. Whose fault is it?
I mean, it's the bank's fault.
The bank's fault.
I don't think the kids are criminally liable for anything.
Mm-hmm.
I think that if they took the money and they put it somewhere and made money, like with it, like on the stock market or an interest or whatever, I think they get to keep any earnings, but I think they have to return their principal. But they get to do it at the speed with which banks correct errors.
Yeah.
So say they have it now, the bank gets it back in like a month and a half.
Okay.
Because, if the bank makes a mistake,
Yeah.
you're like, they're like,
we got to do an investigation. I just went through it. $2,000
How long
was
did it take? How long?
Weeks.
Yeah. So the people get to hang on to the money for weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And if they, make interest on it, they get to keep that money.
Okay.
And then they have to return it.
the money.
If they lose with their investments or whatever, say they invested in a personal Ferrari and they lose money on it, then the bank, too bad, bank.
Yeah.
Too bad. This is your mistake. We will correct it. Let me and whenever they call the people who have the money, the people put them on hold. They have to listen to horrible music for a while. And then the people pick up and say, "Oh, hold on, I have to transfer you." And then they put them back on hold. And they do that a couple of times, more music.
And you have to tell the same story
over
to
and
the
over
new
again.
person.
The bank has to tell the story over and over again. And then when you think there's going to be a resolution, it suddenly gets disconnected. And, and the bank has to call over and start. And they have to push a lot of buttons to get to a person. They have to push like 23 buttons to get to an
You're jumping through the same damn hoops we drop.
How do you like it, bank? That is my decision. Let them know. I don't know that anybody abides by me, but if they do, they want to abide by this, dude, there's your answer. Ranking Benjamin, Will Rock, Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show, 658, open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510, the Songs That Get Tom Fired edition. If you want to hear a song, call. And today is the one open phone Thursday where you can actually request a song and not get told to F off. And it can be anything. The weirder it will sound on our airwaves, the more money I will ask you to donate to St. Baldrick's in the fight against childhood cancer to get your song played. Like if it's like totally out there, I might ask for 3 digits or whatever. And then your donation, by the way, gets doubled between now and the end of the show. My friend Brian over at Mills Pallet is matching donations until 10 this morning. So go online, make a donation now. You can find the donation link right now if you go on the Open Phone Thursday link at the top of the page at 95willrock.com. Scroll down and there's my St. Baldrick's donation link as well. So you can do that. I'm checking donations right now, but the number to call, 800-223-9510, or you can text to 815-283-0095 studio, the keyword for Open Phone Thursday. It is 6:59.
This woman is turning heads by making she's making bank online by doing something that you and I can both do, and it doesn't involve showing any parts of us, including the
skin
feet.
to
Yeah,
win,
yeah.
if you-
There's
as
no
you will.
skin to win in this. We could do it, but she may have already taken over in this area. I imagine there's not a lot of people out there looking for this, but that is on the way. It's going to be mostly cloudy today with a high of 36, 25 overnight, 36 and a chance of tomorrow. It's 27 in Kenosha, 26 in Mundelein.
All right, 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hey, this is Rob. How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, Rob?
Good, Rob. What's up with you, man?
Oh, I'm good.
Straight
How are you,
shit.
Tom and Leah?
We're good.
I'm good, man.
We're
Maybe not as good
We're
as you, but
Brahim. We're pretty good. What's the word?
Anyways, I believe I made the number 7 wrong move that men can make. Not the number 1 move, which is getting married, but the number 7th move that is incorrect.
There are 3 rings to every marriage, Rob. The engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffer ring. What's number 7?
Number 7 is telling off the lead guy at work when he's treating you like a 17-year-old.
I thought this was the number 1, like, relationship mistake you could make, or
Oh.
right? But this is in life. This is the number.
If I had a relationship, would I be sitting here at 7 in the morning listening to your show?
true.
No.
Touche.
More important and better things to do. Much
On
better
that
things
note,
to do.
I believe this call has ended. Please have a good day.
You have a good day as well. I like guys that end their own bit.
Wow.
That was efficient,
Yes.
entertaining.
Right to the point.
Yeah. I don't know why you didn't ring the bell. But it's your bell. It's your
Yeah,
bell.
it is my bell.
It's because it was throwing shade at marriage. Number 1 is marriage.
Yeah.
This
the
is just
biggest-
mistakes in life. Number 1 is getting married. Number 7 is telling off the wrong guy at work.
I want to know what his 2 through 6
Well,
is.
I'm assuming he'll call.
Yeah.
I've written down 1 and 7, so
Aw.
I am paying attention. I have a list of rules as well. They were handed down from my father, and then I embellished on them. But it's important to have, some guidelines in life. So thank you, Rob. Looking forward to getting number 2 through number 6, and then beyond at some point. Very educational program today. It's the Will Rock Morning Show. Hey, by the way, if this is important, write this down. RV season coming up, and Engelbert, Mark, our boss, is going to be out. 95 Will Rock at the General RV Center Lake County Outlet Show. All right, so the event's going on all weekend long. Starts Friday morning at 11, runs through Sunday afternoon at 3. So you can go out, you can see the new RVs. If you need an RV, stop by the outlet show at the Lake County Fairgrounds. Factory direct pricing, motorhomes, fifth wheels, travel trailers, all that stuff. It's free to get in, free parking, and while Mark's out there, you can win tickets for the sold-out Set It Off show at House of Blues Monday, April 1st, and Des Rock's Bottom Lounge April 26th, we just saw Des Rocks in Vegas.
He was amazing. Great storyteller,
Yeah.
awesome performer.
Des does indeed rock.
Yeah, he does.
So there you go. The event, like I said, runs all weekend long, starting Friday morning through Sunday. Lake County Fairgrounds Event Center, and Engelbert will be there broadcasting live Sunday from 1 until 3 with 95 WIIL Rock. Look, if you're looking for someplace to advertise, might I suggest 95 WIIL Rock? For a while there, I was telling you about the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 150, and their apprenticeship program, Earn While You Learn, 5-year apprenticeship. Well, it booked up. It filled up. You know why? Radio gets results. So if you're recruiting, or if you're trying to sell something, we get results. There's the reason we've had advertisers on, the same advertisers on day after day for year after year. It works. So much so that 150, they don't need apprenticeships right now. 117 still looking for a few, but I want to check that. But they don't need them right now. But if you need electrical work, these are the people to talk to. IBEW Local 150 has the most highly trained electrical workforce in Lake County. They're contractors that use Local 150 guys, only employ the best electricians who've completed their 5-year registered apprenticeship program. These guys get the work done. They get it done right. They're all OSHA trained, safety trained, and there are no accidents on your project. So if you're looking for an electrician for any type of work, these are the people to talk to. Industry leader with new renewable energies too. Save money, feel good about the work that's getting done. LED lighting system upgrades, solar panels for your home or business, electric vehicle charging stations, whether you need one at home or you want a bunch for a business. They'll get it done. If you're looking for a contractor that uses the right electricians, the people to talk to, IBEW 150. Find a contractor. Go to the website, IBEW150.org. For Bottom Bar and Grill in Salem.
Kick off the weekend with us. $8 mugs of Hofbrau on special, $5 refills, and you get to keep the mug.
And if you can hoist it, you can win Mosch Krugstemmen German Stein hoisting. Always a fun time. Me and my Lederhosen, Leah in her German lady outfit.
You don't know how to pronounce it, do you?
Dirndl or something. I don't know. When I look at it, my brain gets foggy.
We'll also have tickets for you to win. Go see Nikki Glazer at the Genesee Theater or Stabbing Westward at House of Blues.
That's this Friday. Party starts at 501 Copper Bottom Bar and Grill, Silver Lake Road in Salem. We'll see you there with Hofbrau and 95 WIIL Rock. Prost! I had trouble saying Dirndl like once or twice. It took you like 12 tries to say Nikki. What's her last name?
Glazer.
One, did you call her a bunch of times?
Glacier.
Yeah. She's a cold, icy woman. She's very funny. Have you seen her stuff?
I haven't.
She is good.
I'll take your word for
You
it.
would love to see Nikki Glazer.
I would.
It's dirty
Okay.
and funny. I'm serious.
Go see Glazer.
I'm not kidding. When is it? Is it a weeknight show or is it a Sunday? I want to go to the Nikki Glazer 501 Club party.
Yeah.
I want to win the Nikki Glazer tickets. Congratulations. I just won the Nikki Glazer tickets. Friday, April 19th. If we could make it from wherever the 501 is, and I bet we could.
We could. Yeah. I've done it before.
Get Nikki Glazer tickets.
Okay.
Get 4.
We're going.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I got to get 4 tickets?
Well, it's not just going to be me and you. It's not just date night.
Okay.
It's a little too dirty for just me
yeah,
and you to
all
go.
right. Fair enough. We're going to bring
Hat wouldn't care. Your
Yeah.
husband, Ryan.
Yola would
my
end up curb
fiance
stomping me.
would curb stomp you. Yes.
Thank you for saving my life.
If you want to win tickets
just to be
that,
clear, I don't
come out
want
to the 501 Club party on Friday.
Just to be clear, I don't want to go on any sort of date night with
I
you.
don't think you need to be overly aggressive when you point that out. You make it sound like I'm disgusting.
I just want like you're all hers.
I'm a fairly decent romantic relationship.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to take your word for that.
You're going to say Yola's, but she'll tell you everything that's wrong with me.
That's why you love her. She puts you in your place.
She is the best.
All right. So there's a gap in the market that this woman found, and she's making a lot of money. We could have done this. We lost. That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock. 95-second update, late Tuesday evening. Residents safely evacuated as a fire consumed a sober living group home in Crystal Lake, resulting in a complete loss. 8 occupants managed to escape unharmed. The building is home to the Last Chance House, which is a nonprofit organization started in 2005 that provides short-term housing for men seeking recovery from alcoholism. Investigators have announced the identification of a previously unknown victim, dubbed John Doe, who was discovered murdered and dismembered on the roadside in Barrington Hills in 1979. Joseph Kaliva, aged 27 at the time of his death, has been identified as the victim thanks to advanced DNA testing, marking a significant breakthrough in the decades-old cold case. WIIL Rock Sports, it is brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Boston, they took advantage of the absence of Giannis Antetokounmpo to beat the Milwaukee Bucks 122-119. Bucks host Brooklyn tonight. The Bulls visit Houston. What was the first game? 11-15. You got to get those picks in if you're making a March Madness bracket.
Do it on our Win Stuff page. You could win $1 million.
$1 million. Blackhawks will be at Ducks. Cactus League Baseball. Cubs lose. Sox lose. And finally, it's too late for us, but I could have done this job. Don't you hate that?
I could have been a contender.
When you see people invent something or doing something.
It's $1 million idea, and you're like, that should have been mine.
Damn it.
Yeah.
A woman in Australia, she's turning heads by making bank by demeaning men online. So after she lost her dental assistant job during the pandemic, Sharna discovered a very lucrative way to make some money by humiliating men on OnlyFans. She raked in $1 million in a year by doing this. This is like the same story. Like people in Florida right now, spring breakers, are paying a ton of money to go to a bar and get slapped.
What?
Entrance G.
Come here to the mall. I'll deck you. I'll punch you for $5. I straight up kick you in the genitals for 20.
Seriously.
Yeah, you gotta sign a waiver first.
Whatever you're into, Entrance G.
Yeah, we're here for you. We will beat you senseless.
Slap the hell out of you.
Absolutely.
I'm a good slapper.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
I'm a good slapper.
All right.
You're a good slapper because I know you slapped me before.
Did I?
Yes.
You told me to though.
Yes.
I'm not for striking the ladies.
The ladies, no. But yeah, you did slap me.
So what
I
is
never
this?
slapped
So
you
this
back.
lady's getting paid.
She's getting paid. She humiliates men online.
Yeah.
And she made $1 million last year doing this.
Or just be in a relationship with a woman and get it for free. They pretty much all offer the service. Find a Polish girl. They're very good at it. Trust me on this. Yola's going to be rich. Here's Any Given Sin on Will Rock. Any Given Said, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station, 716 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah, open phone Thursday, 800 223 9510.
Mostly cloudy, 36 for a high today, 25 overnight, 36 and a chance of tomorrow. It's 28 in Vernon Hills and 25 in Spring Grove. Is that pissing you off that I'm doing that?
No,
I
people
think
know
it
it's the
speaks
S
volumes, right?
word. Mike Kaplan on Fox 32, because I follow him on social media.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
He's like a treasure to our
He
area.
is a regional. I'm a regional treasure. He's a regional god.
Yeah, he is. Almost up there with Lord Cicero, but yes,
nobody is Joe Cicero. I know Joe Cicero, and he's no Joe Cicero. But he posted one of the models yesterday, one of the weather computer models that had us getting like a foot of snow. It was just this thin little band where there would be a foot, and it was on us. And then later he posted one where it shifted north. So
we're hoping it shifts.
Yeah,
more north.
We're hoping it shifts to oblivion. I put the snowblower away. It's my fault. The minute I put it away, yeah, it's on me. Hi, Will Rock, OPT. Who's this?
Hey, this is Nick from the band True Love Devil.
What's up, Nick?
What's up? You know what I've been doing all morning is writing a song about you guys.
Oh, one of the Bandemonium bands, and their first musical challenge is write a song about us.
I do have a question, Nick.
Exactly.
have you
Yes.
have you ever listened to the show before?
You can be
being
honest,
assigned
Nick.
this?
Don't
Yeah.
lie. Yeah. Have you ever heard us before?
All the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because some of the bands, when we have them write songs about us for
Tom and
Bandemonium,
Leah.
they get it
It's just our names over and
yeah,
over
they
again.
don't know anything about the
Yeah.
show. What can we do for you this morning, Nick?
Well, I just want to talk to you about that. We're writing a song about you guys, but just kind of let you know what's going on with us. True Love Devil, we got a big show this weekend at the Vixen. We're opening up for Jackal.
Wow. Sunday night.
Sunday night, 7 p.m. Doors open. It's an all ages show.
I want to go to
So
that so bad. Yeah.
That's kind of cool. So that's this Sunday night, the Vixen McHenry. And then next weekend, we're part of the Bandemonium. So we're playing, Entrance G, Gurney Mills Mall.
We got 4 bands this Saturday night. Music starts around 6. And then 4 bands next Saturday night. That's the first round. 4 this and 4, and then it's like a bracket thing. The band that gets like the least votes, they don't continue on. So, So hopefully you guys will get. It's a popularity contest. All you got to do is mobilize your fans. All right.
We're doing our thing. So we're looking forward to jamming with you guys. We got the new song. We're going to be recording it, and by the way, happy anniversary to you.
Thank you very much. Tell your fans not to be dicks. Tell them when they come out to see you, because there'll be 4 bands this Saturday night and next Saturday night when you're on. Tell your band fans not to be dicks. Tell them to come out and watch not to leave after your set. Support the other bands. Find some new local music. That's why we do Bandemonium
too. I mean, we'll
Lola's
have drinks.
Tacos and Tequila is going to be here. Yeah. So
there's going to be food and drinks. Who wouldn't want to stick around?
Who doesn't want to get drunk in a mall?
Right. Yeah, it's like a dream come true.
Yeah,
more than a mall.
Yeah. More than a mall. It's also that's their phrase. That's their. Thanks for calling, Nick. That's their saying. More than a mall. So we can call it a mall now as long as we say more than a mall.
It's more than a mall. Yeah. It's not just a mall.
It's actually also a brothel. A lot of people don't know that. So Gurney Mills, come and get laid for money.
That.
I think that's on the
people are not lining up.
Gurney Mills, bring a condom. I think that's
no. They have the condoms in the bathroom.
Gurney Mills, get a rubber in the bathroom and get busy in the mall. Something for everyone. Get chlamydia at the Mills. I don't know. I'm trying to call it
funny because
I'm trying to mobilize people. It's not funny because you got chlamydia here. I didn't mean to hit close to home, Leah. I'm sorry.
No, I've talked to officers here before that say that they've had to break up relations in the bathroom.
Nothing turns me on more than the bathrooms here at Gurney Mills. When I walk in there, I think, really?
Oh,
is that an actual thing?
That's an actual thing.
I
mean, I've come close.
I've come far, too. I've pretty much come everywhere. Oh, yeah, this bathroom? Yeah, give me some quarters, babe. There we go. Yeah. People getting busy in the mall bathrooms?
Yes.
All right, we got a new promotion coming. Gurney Mills. Come to get laid. It smells like Clorox. I had a feeling we're probably getting an email today. Oh, look, it's open phone Thursday, 800 223 9510. You call, I answer, and you are on the air. Hi, Will Rock, OPT.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, going well. How are you?
Hello.
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 Hey,
Hey.
I got
Hey.
a new name for your place, the G Spot at Horny Mills.
Oh, there it is. There it is. If you've ever walked into a mall bathroom and thought, wow, I really want to get laid right now. This is such a beautiful,
Especially
right?
the one by ours because it smells like urine.
And it's a gymnasium. It's like, doesn't smell like, it smells like Clorox when I go in there. You girls whiz all over the place. Guys have better aim, apparently.
That's it.
Ours smells like cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually just want to do what I got to do and get out.
And what is that, sir? What do you, no, never mind. I don't, forget I asked. Forget I asked. Hi, Will Rock, OPT. I'm a little. Hello. Yeah, who's this?
It's Luke. How you guys doing this morning?
Luke, I'm not your father. What's up?
No, I'm not. Two things. One, I think I figured out what you should say when you in the morning with Leah. You know, you're Leah instead of that.
Yeah, I go.
Tom.
You know why it's expendable Tom? When I saw at the end, you know that, right?
Expendable Tom.
It was
Yes,
expendable
because
Leah too.
You were
I just
through COVID.
yeah.
No.
We were the ones that they sent in during the
Expendable
COVID. Everybody else stayed home, and they sent us into
the whole time and heard you. Poor lonely Tom in his own room closet in the back.
Yeah.
But then it's essential Leah, because Leah's essential to the show.
Yeah.
She's on many other stations.
Yeah, she is.
Expendable Tom, essential Leah.
Nah, overworked, underpaid Leah. There you go.
What do you mean overworked?
Well, then I also
you don't think you're overworked?
Figured out why you guys.
I got a dry promotion. What do you mean?
What is a dry promotion?
It's when I got
they
to
promote you, but they don't give you more money.
Yeah, it's a dry promotion.
Okay. It's dry.
And the other thing I got for you guys is, I think I figured out why you guys aren't getting fired. It's because of the office space effect.
What?
The less you care, the more you do. The more the corporate thinks you're doing a great job.
Yeah, I am literally the guy cleaning a fish at his desk. I no F's given, and it's delightful. It is that I realize how unimportant what I do is. Yeah.
The show is that much better and amazing.
Yeah, because I don't give a rat's ass. If
It
I had
makes it that
stopped
much
caring
better.
years ago,
You would have won more
this show would
awards.
have been. I do have one award. Thank you, Luke, very much for that. So
I agree with him because
the less I care, the better we are.
well, because I thought that Tim would never get fired because of how much work he did.
Yeah.
But the problem was he cared about the work he did.
Because I work more than
and I work more.
Yeah, but it's that we
don't care about the work
you
we
care.
do.
You care more about this show than any.
I
you
care
more about the morning
quality.
show than any co-host I've ever had.
I care about the quality of the show because I'm a radio nerd.
That ain't a thing. You
okay.
care more, but I don't care at all anymore. I see it for what it is, and I've made it to the finish line. Anybody gets to do this for 31 years.
See, I haven't, so I need you
need to keep going.
Yeah,
I've got tenure here, and it's not that I can't get fired. It's that when it happens, I don't care. They don't need to call the police. There was people that got fired here. I mean, true psychopaths that they had to have the police on standby.
Standing by. Yeah, I was out there for that.
And but there are people who are true professionals, great broadcasters that were. Tim was a great guy. They didn't need the police though because he was a psychopath. Yeah. And when it happens to me, I was just like, all right, good. I'm going to sleep in for the next year. So
see, I don't agree.
This beats that. You know why?
It's going to
destroy
you if that were to happen.
I don't work. No, yeah, I'll hate it. I will hate it because this is
part of.
It's not my job. It isn't what I do. This is who I am, and I would do this for free. I've been doing it since junior high, and it will destroy me, but it'll be a relief because I'll get to sleep in.
Yeah.
But I care so very little. It doesn't stress me, is what I'm saying. I still work more than anybody else works here. I mean, not work.
You care.
No work, but hours.
Yeah.
Elroy's pretty close. They're
you do
beating
busy.
him. You do. They overwork you. They overwork him. We're all overworked.
I'm promoted. It's a dry promotion.
You got
this
a
is
promotion.
Look
We
great
gave you a
on my
promotion.
resume.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're gonna have your band play our bar. You'll get lots of exposure. Do we get paid? No, lots of exposure. So there you go. Quit our bitching. This does not qualify as work. And that's why I put so much into it, is because if I lose this job, I'll have to go actually work.
Yeah.
I am a lazy MFer. I always have been. Here's Beartooth on Will Rock. Beartooth on Will Rock. Tom and Leah Will Rock morning show. It is 7:32. I have not yet played our request.
No.
It's open phone
Have you
Thursday.
looked?
Normally, though there have been some posted, I just haven't gotten to it yet. Normally, there's no request on open phone Thursday. It's the only time at all during the week, during our show or any of the shows, you can't make a request on open phone Thursday because it become all requests.
Right.
And that's the only rule on open phone Thursday. Today, it's okay, and you can request any song. You can ask for Taylor Swift. I will play Taylor Swift. I will play anything. It's the any song thing that we used to do. But the weirder it sounds on Will Rock, the more money I'm going to ask for it.
Right.
And all the money goes to St. Baldrick's. Now, I need donations this morning for St. Baldrick's because my friend Brian over at Mills Pallet, I'm at $3,445. I need to get to $5,000 for St. Baldrick's because that's his matching donation. He will match donations. I need you to make a donation right now, whether you're on a request a song or not. Go to my donation link. You can find that right now at 95willrock.com. Right there, click on the Open Phone Thursday thing, scroll down to where it says donate now, and make a donation. Ileana Rudnick, thank you for the donation. Leslie Rinaldi, who's gone on more Will Rock trips than anybody. Her and her awesome, the late Frank Rinaldi, so many trips and things. She's a wonderful person. Thank you for the donation. Mickey Finns, thank you. Susan Downing, thank you. Ruffalo's International Foods in Kenosha, Alyssa over there.
Yeah.
Did the meatball sale she does, and then all the money from that going to St. Baldrick's. Big donation there. Michael Shimp, thank you for the donation. Trent and Hyla, you know them. They come out to our events. Love those guys. Jerry Leland, Jay and Stacy Chrysler. Jay Chrysler from college, lacrosse player.
College friend.
Rob Moskai, Sarah Wilk, Leah Anderson.
What?
Who's that hoe?
It's Sin.
Anderson.
Yeah.
S.A.N. Anderson. All these people have made donations. Make donations now. We need to get to $5,000. Brian over at Mills Pallet is going to match donations. Got to get them in before 10.
It's not hard,
Find the
right?
link at 95willrock.com. You click it to donate. It takes you 4 minutes, 3 minutes.
I'm trying to walk my brother through it right now.
Okay.
He's like,
he wants to Venmo you
he
money.
wants to Venmo me money. He's like, okay, the link as long as I could use Venmo to pay. And I think it's actually either Google Pay or PayPal that it allows you to use.
Yeah.
But he has to use Venmo for some reason. And I'm like, I'm not sure if this is an old person thing that I'm going through.
Is he older than you or younger than you?
Okay, why do you go like that? Because yes, he is older than me, but he looks like a child.
Yeah.
So everyone always
Well,
mistakes.
You're just not aging well.
Oh, thanks a
Anyway,
lot.
yeah,
So anyway,
get
my
his
brother's
money and put it in there.
However I got to do it, I'm going to get his
10.
money. Got it.
And then also for Open Phone Thursday, you can request any song today. 800-223-9510. When I see your payment for it hit, call and we'll haggle a price. When we agree on a price, when I see your payment hit, I will play that song. Songs that get Tom fired. If you want to get my ass fired, just call with the really weirdest stuff and pay for it. And then maybe Engelbert will can me finally. So here's your chance, haters. Anyway, and all the money goes to St. Baldrick's to help in the fight against childhood cancer. Don't forget, this Sunday, the event starts at noon, Greentown Tavern on Genesee Street. Come out. There's head shaving. There's fun for the whole family. Yes, it's a family-friendly event. And all the money for a great cause. St. Baldrick's. All the details at 95willrock.com. 7:35.
You know how people say focus on the message, not the messenger?
Okay.
This is an example of that. That is on the way. Mostly cloudy today with a high of 36, 25 overnight, 36 and a chance of tomorrow. It's 26 in Crystal Lake and 28 in Kenosha.
This is from yesterday. We had a bagpiper in.
Oh, my friend Matt.
The audio is embarrassing for me.
Did you?
But
so you listened to it?
If you watch the video, none of that is acting.
No.
If you watch it, it looks like I'm over the top. No, was and if you watch the video, you can find that on the website. If you watch the video, even after I gave up on blowing in the tube and I wanted him to help, because obviously that is very difficult.
Yeah.
Bagpipes are way harder than I thought they were. Blowing in the tube, I started having him do it while I was doing it, but I was still my face
blowing.
I couldn't. That was not me pretending or acting.
Right.
I just mentally. It's the dumbest. I look so stupid.
I imagine that's what women look like when they're having a baby. Like I thought that you were going to
watch me
have a baby,
having a baby on the video. The audio is actually pretty damn funny too, and the audio not embarrassing. When I finally start fingering
Yeah,
it sounded a little bit like a song.
Yeah.
Didn't it sound a little bit like? Anyway,
It did
you
not
be
a
the
song,
judge.
a note.
A note. Anyway, here's Tom plays the bagpipes, sort of, on Will Rock. I've done a lot of fun things because of this job. This is another first. I'm playing the bagpipes.
You're trying to play the bagpipes.
Finally get to play the bagpipes. I love the bagpipes. This is Matt. He's going to play at my funeral and at the unveiling of my taxidermiedness. And we're going to play the bagpipes. Now, you're going to teach me how. We decided we're going to be teaching how on the Tom tube here. So what do I do? How do you wear the thing?
All right. So you're going to put it underneath your left arm.
All right. So
right up in here.
Left arm. Stupid microphone.
Yeah.
All right. So it's under my left arm. Are there right-handed bagpipes?
There are.
And I put the thing here.
Yep.
All right. This is what I blow into.
That's what you blow into.
Your lips on here, pal.
Yeah.
All right.
And
so
then,
there's not like a strap. You
no.
Yeah.
So,
all right. And then I'm going to blow into this thing.
This will come down here.
Find the holes.
Yeah.
Where are the holes? There's a thumb hole. Oh, geez. I'm losing it already. There's the thumb holes.
You look so awkward.
And there's the finger holes. And there's the finger holes.
Yeah.
For the
So
other
you
hand.
want to straighten your fingers out.
You straighten your
Yeah.
fingers
You got to
out.
straighten them out.
How do I straighten them out?
You
Like
look
that.
at
Oh, you don't hold them with the tips.
Yeah, I know. It's not like a saxophone.
right
You
now.
don't hold them with the tips of your fingers. You hold them with like the second.
Yeah, in the middle.
Oh, jeez. And I don't use my pinky.
Not there. And then you move. Nope, not that one.
What the?
No, right there.
All right. Thank you, Pop. All right. Now I can't get
No,
this thing in my mouth.
Now you got to blow as hard as you can.
Oh, all right.
Keep going. Keep going.
Wow, he's doing it. Move your fingers.
You got to keep blowing. There, you get there. Come on. Come on. Keep harder. Harder.
Harder.
Harder. Keep going. You're getting there. Come on. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Give us a tune.
You're gonna pop a blood vessel. Wow. Wow. Oh man, I'm crying.
I'm very impressed.
That thing is a nightmare.
Very impressive, Tom.
That is a god awful nightmare. How did I do for my first time, Matt?
I would say very, very impressed. Most people can't even get a sound, and I'm going to give you a little tug at the end there, but then you got it yourself.
I had him blow a little for me.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, first time, how did I do?
Very
it's
good.
It's hard to get that. It's a lot more air has to
than
go
you
into it
than you thought.
think.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a lot easier. Kudos to you, man.
Yeah, no, when I first got my bagpipes and I played them, my dad tried them, and this is 24 years ago, so he was even younger. But he was
couldn't do it.
He was winded like you are
winded.
right now.
The thing is, and then you walk. You have to walk at the same time or whatever, and. That was a lot more. That's a lot more than you think it is.
It's impressive. Yeah.
You want to try it?
No,
okay.
I'm good.
Right,
I'm good.
In school, I learned the recorder word, and I didn't know that. I can play recorder.
Okay, but recorder and bagpipe.
Same thing. Just a lot bigger chest needed. So you and I could do it as a team. You could just sit there and blow.
Well, that's what you and Matt were doing.
I'll finger and you blow. You get your mouth on it blowing. I'll finger it, and we'll have a great
like
time.
a threesome with a bagpipe. I don't want to be a part of.
Whatever. Matt will hold the camera.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
All right, fine. But that was fun. I added to the
It
list
was funny. You might have a hemorrhoid after that, but you were pushing so hard.
It was
your eyes looked like they were bulging out of your head.
And even though he was blowing, I was still
blowing. Yeah, I watched.
I'm like, and then I thought, wait, why am I doing this? I'm making him do it. So Anyway,
Oh,
thank
that
you
was
for
great.
Thanks for the thanks for the help. Thanks
Yeah.
for the assist. I appreciate.
Mornings will rock. Open Phone Thursday with Tom and Leah.
My brother-in-law died suddenly, and now my sister and her kids have to sell their home. That's why I told my husband we could not put off getting life insurance any longer. An agent offered us a 10-year, $500,000 policy for nearly $50 a month. Then we called SelectQuote. SelectQuote found us identical coverage for only $19 a month, a savings of $369 a year.
Whether you need a $500,000 policy or a $5 million policy, SelectQuote could save you more than 50% on term life insurance.
For your free quote, call SelectQuote at 1-800-737-9944. That's 1-800-737-9944. Or go to SelectQuote.com. 1-800-737-9944. That's 1-800-737-9944.
SelectQuote. We shop. You save. Full details on example policies at selectquote.com/commercials.
Getting all these texts and messages posted about songs to play for songs that get down fire.
Right.
You got to call and negotiate with me. If you want to get a song played, I'll play anything today. Songs that get down fired, you got to pay the money for it, though, is all. And the money all goes to St. Baldrick's.
What are we talking, though?
223-9510. I don't know. I'd take $50 to play a Taylor Swift song.
That's
The money goes to
a
St.
deal.
Baldrick's. Yeah.
Okay.
I said Christina just messaged me and said she'll pay me not to play a Taylor Swift song. Maybe get a bidding war going on that. I don't know. Anyway, 800-223-9510. I'll play anything. The money goes to St. Baldrick's. Songs that get Tom fired. The Open Phone Thursday edition, 746.
People say focus on the message, not the messenger. That story is coming up after the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update. 2 men from Buffalo Grove face charges of attempted murder for allegedly shooting at a car on 53 near Long Grove on January 17th. The suspects, identified as Malik Sutherland and Victor Ponce, both 20, were arrested and charged following an investigation by the Illinois State Police agents. A homeowner in Beach Park, Cole Shambari.
Nailed it.
Yeah. He was directed by a court to pay over $74,000 after disconnecting his home from the water supply In opting for a well, Shambari ceased paying his water bill, prompting the village to shut off his water. He was ultimately fined for violating a village ordinance mandating connection to the municipal water system. WIIL Rock Sports, it's brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Boston beat the Milwaukee Bucks 122-119. Bucks will host Brooklyn tonight. The Bulls visit Houston. Blackhawks at the Ducks. And in Cactus League Baseball, Cubs lose, White Sox lose. And finally, police in Orange Beach, Alabama, they were called to an intersection on Monday where a small Toyota SUV was continuously ramming an electric sign that said, "Zero tolerance, drugs and alcohol." Officers tried to stop him. Dashcam video actually caught him just repeatedly and intentionally ramming into the sign until the sign was pushed off the road and completely destroyed.
I think that's how laws work. If you knock down a sign with the law on it,
yeah.
then the law is no longer in
exists.
effect. I'm pretty sure if you look it up, it says that.
Yeah, I understand. I knocked down a sign so I can do whatever I want. It said no drugs, alcohol. I got lots of drugs and alcohol, but I knocked down the sign, so I'm free to go, officer. I'm going to knock down a few speed limit signs, too, and go as fast as I ever want, pal. Too bad the sign's knocked down. If I don't see it, it's not law.
So, yeah. What kind of vehicle did you say he was driving, Leah?
A small Toyota SUV.
When I was a kid, I had that.
A small Toyota?
Yeah, I had a small Toyota. I had a small toy R2-D2. I had a small toy Luke Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
A small Toyota.
Oh,
you can lead a girl to water, but you can't make her hear the punchline.
Stupid.
What do you mean? Brilliant. Stupid? That was brilliant. Brilliant. Well, I'm proud of that one. That's the one that gets me in the Hall of Fame right there.
Brilliant.
Thank you. Let's do it. Open phone Thursday, 800 223 9510. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hi, I'm Layla.
Layla. You know that song, Layla?
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
Layla?
Yeah, I do.
Do you like
Yeah.
it? How old are you?
I'm 10.
You do not. You do not. You were not around when that song came out, but you know that song, right?
Yeah, I know
Do
it.
you like it?
Yeah, I do.
You have one of the cooler songs for your name.
Mm-hmm.
I have like Tom the Piper's Son stole a pig and away he run,
Yeah.
or Little Tommy Tinker sat on a clinker. There are no good Tom songs. You have maybe one of the greatest name songs of all time. That song is about the name. Now there are songs with names in them, but that song is about your
About the
name.
name,
It's
yeah.
Layla. It's called. Please tell
Oh,
me you're
that's so
calling.
spot on.
Please tell me you're calling to request Layla. Layla.
Yeah.
Are you?
Is that really?
Yeah.
I was kidding.
And I want to tell a joke to you guys.
Listen, Layla, I will play your song, but it's such a great song. I need you to donate money to St. Baldrick's. Are you there with a grown-up?
I'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah. How much do you? Who's that? Is that Layla's mom, or did Layla's voice just change? Did Layla just drop a testicle while we were talking? What's your mom's
my
name?
mom.
What's your name, Mom?
Johnny,
How much are you going to donate to St. Baldrick's for me to play Layla?
I can do $10.
That's fine, because it sounds great, and that's all I need. And my friend Brian over at Mills Palette will double it to $20. And I'm going to play Layla. It's songs that get Tom fired, but that wouldn't even really get me fired.
No, I
All
think
right.
it fits.
All right, let's do it. Layla,
Yeah.
hold on a second. Computer, play Layla. Hold on 1 second. I don't even know what's in the system. Hold on.
Derek and the Dominoes
All
on
right.
Amazon Music.
All right. Layla,
Yes.
Layla, listen. Tell your joke and we'll go right into your song. Hold on here. It's not now. Layla, don't be nervous. It's not going to be as good as my Toyota joke. Did you get my Toyota joke, Layla?
No.
No, of course not. I'm an idiot. All right, let's hear your joke, Layla. Hey, Mom, you got to go donate $10 on the link. You can find it right now at 95willrock.com. Front of the main page. Click on where it says Open Phone Thursday, blah, blah, blah. Scroll down, say donate here. Donate the 10. Do it right away, okay? I'm trusting you.
Okay. You got it.
Otherwise, I will unplay the song. All right, Layla, let's hear
It's not a thing.
Let's hear your joke.
How do you get Pikachu on the bus?
How do you get Pikachu on the bus? How, Layla?
You Pokemon.
You Pokemon. Layla. You could be a morning radio host one day.
Yeah, that was about as good as your Yoda.
Yeah, Toyota. Thanks for calling, Layla.
You're welcome.
All right. Open Phone Thursday, songs that get Tom fired. 800-223-9510. You can tell a joke, too, if you want. I don't care. Derek and the Dominoes for Layla. Do not mock my stool dancing. I was jamming out. I was air guitaring, and Leah was mocking me.
Go back to TomTube and watch Tom.
That's for
dance.
Layla, whose mom paid $10 to play that one.
Yeah.
See, that's not as out of place. So $10 is fine. Whatever you got. Listen, if you don't have a lot of money for charity, I get it. But if you got a couple bucks, kick in $5 today for St. Baldrick's. Even take a collection up around the office and then put it all on your card and go to the site and do that. But get kids with cancer. Come on, if there's a better charity, I don't know what it would be. There are charities that are equally as important, but little kids with cancer, this is not a fair shake in life. And St. Baldrick's specifically is to help in the fight against childhood cancer. Look, I'm going to get a free haircut on Sunday. I'm doing my part. This is my 15th year getting the free haircut.
A lot of work you put in.
I'm an asshole. I'm literally just in it for the free haircut. But then we collect money for the kids with the cancer, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we'll play any song today. You can request songs for Open Phone Thursday. The stranger it sounds on WIIL Rock, the more money I want for it. 800-223-9510. I'm trusting Layla's mom to make that donation. And then Brian over at Mills Pallet, if you donate in the next hour and 57 minutes, whatever you donate $100, he'll make it $200. You donate $1,000, he'll make it $2,000. Up to $5,000 total. But we got to get to 5,000 by 10 this morning, so we max out his matching donations. Thanks to Brian over at Mills Pallet, good friend of mine, for doing that. He's done that for years. I think he's donated like 50,000, 100, a lot
That's
of money.
insane, yeah.
$50,000
$5,000 a
probably.
pop.
Yeah. So if you need pallets, Mills Pallet for all your pallet needs.
I would love pallets. I've
no.
always wanted to make a pallet bench.
Oh, the pallet art and all that stuff. He made bars with pallets. That was all the rage for a while, and then people stopped doing it. So
pallets are not cheap.
Yeah, well, or just sneak around behind the back of the store. Here at Gurney Mills, it's not just for sex anymore. It's 804-800-223-9510. Call now for OPT.
When you moved last time, did you guys use movers? Did you
Two men in a truck?
Yeah. You did?
Yeah.
Were you concerned about them maybe taking something or breaking something?
No.
I've never used movers.
Every time I move, something gets lost or broken. But I don't. I look at it as
lost,
part of moving.
Lost,
air quotes, lost.
Lost. Well, this movie.
But I don't think the two men in the truck
took it.
No, yeah, I think I literally lost.
All right. Well, this guy had something taken from him. That is on the way. It's going to be mostly cloudy for today. Looking at a high of 36, 25 overnight, 36 and a chance of for tomorrow. It's 31 in Waukegan. Yeah. Sleet. 29 in Lake Moore. It could be. It could be any kind of precipitation.
Oh, look at you making it worse. Hi, WIIL Rock OPT. Who's this?
Good morning, Tom and Leah. It's Kathleen.
What's up, Kathleen?
Did you guys see the lineup for Hillbilly Thunder this year?
Yeah, Nickelback's on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
everybody's
Kathleen.
favorite country band, Nickelback.
Kathleen September called it, wants your information back. That's been out for a
they
while.
announced it right away.
I love Nickelback. There's nothing wrong with Nickelback. They're billionaires.
Tom might actually go to Country Thunder.
Yeah, this might be the first year I actually go out there. Chad from Nickelback talked
love
to us.
Chad.
Remember, we did an interview with him. He was in his pool, and his pool looked like a water park.
It looked like he was at an all-inclusive resort.
There was a pool bar. There's water slides. I
He
want to hang with
invited us,
Chad.
yeah.
He invited us. He
Yeah.
did. He just didn't give us his address.
You have to convince him to meet you at the fence, though, that morning.
Yeah, I don't do the Wake Up the Hillbillies. Thanks, Kathleen, for calling. I don't do the Wake Up the Hillbillies.
We have no people to do Wake Up the Hillbillies
so I might
anymore.
have to do it this year. Yeah. We'll
I'm not.
I might be out there for it. What night is Nickelback? Is it like the first night?
I don't know.
Anyway, I might be out there. I might be one of the Hillbillies getting woken this year. Hi, WIIL Rock OPT. Who's this?
What up, Tom and Leah? Danny P. What up?
Danny P. What's up, Danny P?
Hey, first happy anniversary.
Thank you. 1 year with
yesterday.
Leah. I gotta tell you, probably my favorite co-host all time.
Oh, stop it.
Isn't here right now, but I got Leah. Can I finish my sentences, please? Will you shut your yap?
Oh, shut up. Yesterday you did tell me I was your favorite co-host.
I was drinking.
Okay.
What's up, Danny?
That was an AI.
What can we do for you, Danny?
Hey, first of all, funny your Toyota joke. That was money.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Danny.
There was a theme to that, though. You had Toyota, you had like four other things, and you kept saying small.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna. I thought he was going to throw out manageable.
I did
Manageable.
too. That's what I was waiting
I had
for.
a small Toyota, but I had a manageable Toy Tom.
Well, you were like, oh, when I was a kid, I had and you kept going and going, and I thought that's why I missed the Toyota.
Not everything is about penises on this show, Danny. Sometimes it's not penises or poop. Sometimes it has to do with Star Wars, okay? I mean, we can't always do penises and poop. I will rock OPT. Who's this?
Yellow.
Hey, it's Billy from Gurney. Hello.
Billy's calling from Niagara Falls this morning. He's on the Maid of the Mist. Listen, coming right up to the falls. Got your raincoat on right there, Bill. Look out, here comes the falls.
What is that?
He's calling from Niagara Falls.
He's driving with his window
I'm
down.
Sick. I'm sick. Don't make fun of me.
He's sick,
okay.
Leah. How dare you?
Sorry, Billy.
Yeah.
Really good.
What's
All right,
up?
here, I'll donate some money. If you can find this song, it's called The Cheese Tax. It's about when you sit down.
And the dogs come around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they sound like the guys that did the Turning Point Buck.
Yeah. Billy, how much you gotta pay? You gotta donate $50 for St. Baldrick's for me to play the cheese tax song.
Do you have that song?
If I find it and play it, you gotta promise me you'll donate $50.
I'll donate $100.
All right. And Brian over at Mills Pallet, Billy, will make it $200. Get that donation in
There
right
you
away.
go.
If I play the song, though, we got to get it in before 10. Okay?
Yeah, I'm driving. As soon as I stop, I'll go on the site and I'll donate.
Once the
All
Maid
right?
of the
I was gonna
Mist
come
parks
see you
at
on
the
Sunday, but
dock.
we got
Yeah.
Easter.
Once the Maid of the Mist parks at the dock.
We got to slow down these phone calls because I just heard from Danny and he goes, WTF. I was trying to donate $100.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right.
All right.
There's a lot. There's like all the phone lines are full. Colin gave us extra phone lines. I have 6 phone lines going right now.
That's exciting news. I didn't hear about that.
Of course, it's still once it rings 3 times, puts them
It
in the
goes to the
voicemail.
voicemail.
but
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll take this one.
Who needs to actually
So Billy
wait?
wanted to hear that. Do you know the cheese?
I have no idea.
Sometimes it shows up on TikTok or Reels or whatever.
Mhm.
And it's basically anytime you get cheese out, your dog shows up. And my dogs do. And you got to pay the cheese tax. You got to give them a little
You
piece
got
of
to
cheese.
give them cheese. Yeah.
Coco, who nobody likes. F Coco.
Yeah.
Coco, when you're eating food, you know how
Mhm.
dogs will beg? They'll like get up
Yeah,
on you
yeah.
and look at you and beg.
Mhm.
Coco literally just sits there and watches the floor beneath you.
Waiting for anything to drop.
Like a
Yeah.
ninja, like
Mhm.
Frozen. Coco wants the cheese tax. I bet you I can find it because the computer will find anything. Computer, play the cheese tax song.
By Puppy Songs on Amazon Music.
The cheese tax. Yeah, we're going to be
Okay.
playing the cheese tax coming up next. And Billy is
That
going to
is a
donate
thing.
$100 to St. Baldrick's for the cheese tax song. And we'll do that next on Will Rock. Ray and Raymond have the vehicle you're looking for. If it's a new Chevy, they've got it. I'm driving a Chevy Silverado from Ray Chevy in Fox Lake and Raymond Chevrolet in Antioch. That's the test drive I'm in now. I had an EV before that. I've driven a Trailblazer recently, had a Camaro before that. You're going to love the ride you get at Ray and Raymond because it is the exact Chevy you want, right down to the options and the color and the style. Great value for your trade still. They're going to hook you up with great financing. But the most important thing is you get the car you want at the lowest price. Ray and Raymond will save you money on that new Chevy quality pre-driven vehicles as well. Go in, take a test drive, get the vehicle you want at the price you deserve. Go see my friends over at Ray Chevy on 12 in Fox Lake or Raymond Chevrolet on 173 in Antioch. WIIL Rock Morning Show, cheese tax in moments before that. It's 8:13.
Having something taken from you when they're supposed to take your stuff for you. Talking movers. That story is on the way. After the 95 WIIL Rock, 95-second update. The Powerball jackpot for Wednesday, it rose to an estimated $750 million, which no one won. The next drawing is Saturday. If no one wins the next Mega Millions drawing on Friday, that jackpot could soon eclipse the $1 billion mark and climb the record books as one of the largest jackpots in the game's history. A student was given a life-saving award on Monday after authorities say he helped stop a moving school bus. The bus is a vehicle.
Moving vehicle bus device transportation unit. Earthlings, get in the moving transportation device.
Why talking like that?
You're a space.
The driver became unresponsive in Lake Villa. The Lake Villa Police Department said Jeffrey Stark, who they called a local hero, sprang into action by taking the steering wheel and maneuvering the bus onto a lawn, also pressing the brake and stopping the bus in front of a tree. WIIL Rock Sports, it's thanks to Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Boston, they took advantage of the absence of Giannis Antetokounmpo to beat the Milwaukee Bucks 122-119. Bucks host Brooklyn tonight. The Bulls visit Houston, Blackhawks at Ducks. Cactus League Baseball, Cubs lose, White Sox lose. And finally, I've never had to use movers before. I have friends that are happy to do it for me. But I imagine now, like that I'm getting older, less and less people are going to want to help me move, right? And I might have to hire a moving company.
I told Yola I'm at a point in life where aggressive yard work, I'll do the light stuff, but aggressive yard work, painting.
Yeah. I just had someone come over and give me a quote for painting.
And moving furniture are on the list of things
I'm not
won't
gonna
do anymore.
Yeah.
Either I'll pay somebody to do it, and if I can't do that, I will abandon whatever it is in place.
So wait a second. I can't get you to help me move for a case of beer and a taco?
That is not a thing.
Not a thing anymore.
Well, I
What
thought
kind
it was
of tacos?
pizza. What taco are we talking about here?
We always did a taco party.
Really?
Yeah.
We're talking about food still,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
You help me move, I give you the sex.
You
No,
get
that's not.
Who wants the taco, boys?
Oh, my tacos. They bring the boys to the yard.
Yeah.
Anyhow, a man in Georgia is very upset because he says someone at a moving company swiped his sex dominoes. Oh, and an iPad.
What are
two
sex
things.
dominoes?
I'm glad you asked because I was wondering what they are as well. It's apparently a set of 28 dominoes with 14 sexually stimulating rewards. It seems like more of a gag gift than something you notice being missing, but not to this guy.
Not to the guy that if a guy's pissed that they're missing, then obviously it wasn't just a goof. It was his.
Could you imagine?
This is his weekend.
He called the cops. Could you imagine calling the police?
I ain't gonna do that. Why don't you come to my house? I moved.
Yes, sir.
Somebody stole my sex dominoes. How am I supposed to have sex now? We gotta play sex checkers.
Sex checkers, sir.
Yeah, Leah, do you know how to play sex checkers?
Oh, tell me.
It's easy. You get on the couch and just like in checkers, you move and then I jump you. Where do you for my sex dominoes?
Is that it? Thank you. Good night. Or do you want to finish the story?
I like you. Let's play sex checkers.
control. If you're looking to get pregnant, which is something I feel for anyone that goes through that. I was one of those.
Took a while.
I was one of those people that did not.
Oh, right away.
Yeah. I mean, Ryan could look at me and I was pregnant.
Jake showed up. First wedding anniversary. Jake
showed up.
Well, that's where we, like right away.
Yeah,
Jake was not a problem. Sam took a while. Yeah. So
for Cooper, who was our only planned one.
Yeah.
The other ones were pleasant surprises, if you will. It's not a secret.
Surprises.
Like, anytime I say that, people are like, "Oh, don't." I'm like, I was pregnant with Caden at 18. I think he knows I did not
plan.
What? Teenage pregnancy? No. But with Cooper, it was I was told that I had to wait a couple of months before I could get pregnant because I had like a procedure done.
Yeah.
And so I told Ryan, I was like, well, if we got to wait a couple months to get pregnant, we should start trying now.
Okay.
I got pregnant right away.
Hey, congratulations.
One and
you
done.
are a fertile place.
Fertile myrtle over here. Women, though, they're telling people on the TikTok that they're taking Mucinex to get pregnant. They claim that cold medicine, it helps conceive when taken during ovulation. Doctors caution that while Mucinex may thin like the cervical mucus, and aid sperm travel.
So it really does.
Yeah,
it really medically, it really.
They're
makes
saying
sense.
it's not proven fertility treatment. Because I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like Mucinex.
Yeah.
It thins out the mucus.
I get it. Around the egg is not as hard to get to for little sperm.
Yeah.
It's that little green Mucinex guy with a little tiny shovel pushing the mucus to the side on the lady area there, and then the sperm is like, "Thanks, buddy." It's like, "Oh, no problem. Get in there, get it done, boys." Either that, or my other theory would be that. With the Mucinex, she's got less boogers, so you're more likely to want to have sex with her.
That too.
That is good. Look, she just have snot draining from her face. Let's do it, baby.
Let's go. Let's get it on.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the Mucinex guy just
shoveling mucus out of the way, and the sperm are flying by.
Mornings will rock. Open Phone Thursday with Tom and Leah.
The cheese tax. You gotta pay the cheese tax every time you're cooking. When the cheese comes out, this puppy comes looking. The rules are the rules and the facts are the facts. And when the cheese drawer opens, you gotta pay the tax. The cheese tax. Hand it over quick or things might get ugly. I can get really loud. I'm a really barky puppy. I'm not just asking cause I'm looking for snacks. This is real important business and you gotta pay the tax. The cheese tax. The cheese tax. The cheese tax. Cheddar is acceptable and Parmesan is fine, but a little bit of Gouda would really blow my mind. There's no escaping, so don't try to dodge. Pay the dairy tariff. The collection of fromage. The cheese tax. The cheese tax. The cheese tax. Cheese tax. Cheese tax. Cheese tax. The cheese tax.
Mornings on Will Rock. Tom and Leah, 5 to 10. The Rock Station.
95. Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Our friend Frank is here. He's like, you want some Carbolus? And Leah's like, yeah.
The
That's my
answer is
breakfast
yes.
beer. Thank you,
I
Frank.
might start drinking now.
Block that door open with that garbage can. And the mall is very secure.
Yeah.
You can come here and have sex. Not Frank wasn't, but you can come here to do it in the bathroom like Leah told me people do. But you can't get into
Well,
Briggs
why else
Carbolus
would they have
without security.
condoms in the...
You know, you can take those home.
What?
Yeah.
All these years I've been having sex in the
Anywhere
gas station
she finds
bathroom.
a condom, she has sex. Got one in my wallet. All right, well, I guess we're doing it right here. But you can, those travel. They're wrapped. You know, you just.
Well,
Wow.
I get really confused because they have tampons in there as well. And when I
know when I went in the
purchase-
ladies' room, I started bleeding from my crotch. It was, I'm like, I don't even have that.
You might want to talk to your urologist.
Well, he won't see me anymore. It's 8:20. That took a turn, spiral. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show.
Have you ever had your kids do your dirty work for you? Like commit a crime?
Yes.
Okay.
I snuck into a Major League Baseball game and ended up being the greatest comeback in Major League history in Cleveland in August of 2021. And Jake was 6. And I had him.
Jake was 6 in 2021. What the hell are you talking about?
He was 6 in 2001.
Okay.
Sorry, 2001.
What is
yes, my son is Benjamin Button. No, 2001 is what I meant. And I had him lie to the
about his age.
No, about that we were lost and we had to find his mother and all that.
No.
And we ended up sneaking into a baseball game.
Wow.
Like the usher was like, "Okay, go on in." I'm like, "Jake, when I turn to you, cry." And he threw his glove down and started crying. It's a great story. I'll tell
It is a good story.
Yeah.
I guess I've had my son do that before too, like hide when we're driving into
Little scammer.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
the
drive-in movie theater, or have him
everybody
lie
does
about
that.
his age.
Yeah.
But this takes the cake. This story is anyhow, that's on the way. Mostly cloudy today, high of 36, 25 overnight, 36 and a chance of tomorrow. It's 29 in Antioch and 31 in Lake Bluff.
When I was little, it was like 4 and under got into the Walworth County Fair for free. And I was 5 at the time. And my parents were walking up to the ticket thing to, and they're like, "You're 4. If anybody asks, you're 4. You're 4. You're 4. You're 4. You're 4. I'm like, "Okay, I'm 4.
Got it.
And the person taking the tickets went, "And how old are you?" And I said, "I'm 5." Because when you're that age, you're really
You're just
proud.
really
You're just
excited
very
to be a
proud
year
about it.
older, right?
Yeah. It is Open Phone Thursday. I have a request to catch up on. Danny P. Just donated $100 for me to play Danny Boy. So we will play Danny Boy coming up next. $100 for St. Baldrick. So there's that. Frank is here from Kloss, and he just brought us
T-shirts.
And Carbless is what Leah likes. Oh, this is nice. Look at that.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's very nice, Francis. Thank you very much. And Leah will drink the Carbless for you. If I don't take some of that home, Yola will curb stomp me.
I haven't taken.
Look on her face. I said I was going to take some home. And it was like I said, "I'm taking your children."
Because when they left it here, I didn't take one home. And
Neither
I know.
did I.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
Yeah, you did. It's okay.
Well, Frank only brought 2 cans in, so.
Yeah, there's 4.
Okay.
And I'm going to drink 2 right now. So
All right. Thank you, Frank.
you too.
All right, thanks, Frank.
Appreciate it.
All right. Anytime anybody shows up, Leah's like, "You got Carbless?"
Yeah.
Just because somebody brought some on the cabin fever getaway for her.
Doesn't mean everyone has one in their back pocket.
Yeah, don't you carry Carbless in case of emergency? Break the glass.
95 Will Rock. This is The Breakdown.
Corso here with the 95 Will Rock Breakdown for Thursday, March 21st. Thanks to Hagen Homes for quality new home construction you'll love to live with. After never being nominated for a Grammy Award, despite topping the charts in the late 80s, Guns N' Roses' debut album, Appetite for Destruction, has finally been inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame this week. The album that spent 5 weeks on top of the Billboard 200 will be honored with the band along with other inductees at the Grammy Hall of Fame Gala on May 21st. The ashes of Motorhead's legendary frontman Lemmy Kilmister are getting ready to be enshrined at the famous Rainbow Bar and Grill on the Sunset Strip in West Hollywood next month. Fans are being invited to raise a very unique toast to Lemmy with the unveiling of a brand new Motorhead whiskey on Friday, April 19th. The singer, who would hang out at the Rainbow on a regular basis, was honored back in 2016 when the bar renamed its patio to Lemmy's Lounge. And finally, Disturbed reached a new milestone this week with their first ever dance hit. A French producer remixed the band's cover of The Sound of Silence, landing it at number 34 on this week's Hot Dance Electronic Songs chart. Give it a listen if you would like over at 95rock.com. It's pretty disturbing, no pun intended. That was the 95 Will Rock Breakdown. Thanks to Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet.
For more info on concerts, events, and everything that rocks, go to 95willrock.com.
I think there was a pun intended. Corso. We'll have words later. 8:35 Will Rock Morning Show, Tom and Leah.
Having your kids do the dirty work for you when it comes to committing a crime. That is on the way after the 95 Will Rock 95-second update. Late Tuesday evening, residents safely evacuated as a fire consumed a sober living group home in Crystal Lake, resulting in a complete loss. 8 occupants managed to escape unharmed. The building is home to the Last Chance House, which is a nonprofit organization started in 2005 that provides short-term housing for men seeking recovery from alcoholism. Investigators have announced the identification of a previously unknown victim dubbed John Doe, who was discovered murdered on the roadside in Barrington Hills in 1979. Joseph Kaliva, aged 27 at the time of his death, has been identified as the victim thanks to advanced DNA testing, making a significant breakthrough in the decades-old cold case. Will Rock Sports. Boston took advantage of the absence of Giannis Antetokounmpo to beat the Milwaukee Bucks. 122-119, the Bucks host Brooklyn tonight. The Bulls visit Houston. Blackhawks will be at the Ducks. Cactus League Baseball. Cubs lose. White Sox lose. And finally, give this woman the Mother of the Year award. It's not like our innocent crimes, Tom.
My crime wasn't innocent.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. No one
scammed my way into a Major League Baseball game.
Whatever. They make plenty of money.
That normally costs you thousands of dollars.
They make plenty of money. They will recover. They will financially recover from this.
That's true. The Cleveland Indians are not going to. Well, they're not even a team anymore. The Cleveland Guardians are not going to go bankrupt on me.
A mother was caught on camera urging her 7-year-old daughter to steal a stranger's purse from a restaurant in Georgia. The act captured on security footage at the Juicy Crab, where the family...
The Juicy Crab.
The Juicy Crab.
All right. Does Mr. Krabs work there? And Squidward is at the counter. Oh, great. SpongeBob, another purse got stolen. Anyway.
The family actually dined and dashed their bill there of $500.
Wow.
And then the mom is seen telling the little girl to go over to the empty booth, and she is being encouraged to grab the purse that was sitting there.
Bad enough they stole the food, they dined and dashed. They want to go out of they want to make a profit out of this.
Right.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Well, she was caught, obviously. She's facing charges.
Well, yeah, we're talking about it. So $500 for the family? Seems like the Juicy Crab is ripping people off too.
Very
Crab's
expensive.
not cheap though, or whatever. Yeah. So anyway, you want crabs? I guess if you come here to the mall, people are having sex everywhere. So
not everywhere, just in the bathroom,
just
where
in
the
the
condoms
bathroom,
are.
where the condoms are. Oh, well, sorry, I stand corrected. Danny P donated $100 to St. Baldrick's.
Danny P.
He wanted to hear Danny Boy. Today, it's I'll play any song for a price with the money going to the cause. So we're gonna play. Danny Boy. Computer, play Danny Boy. Thanks for the donation. Back to the phone lines. Your chance to request anything you want today on Open Phone Thursday coming up on Will Rock. Are you going to play it or not? Computer, play Danny Boy.
Here's Danny
Hey,
Boy's single
she's-
version
all right.
by Bing Crosby on Amazon
Ooh,
Music.
Bing. Can't go wrong with that. Corey Taylor, that segues nicely with Danny Boy by Bing Crosby.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that is a natural
Has
segue.
any station ever done that before, you think?
I think we're the first. We're the first, probably the last, and I may be terminated. Songs that get Tom fired. The official Open Phone Thursday, make a request. I'll play any song as long as you donate money to St. Baldrick's a Palooza going on today. If you want to get my ass canned, here's your chance. Request something crazy. Jim from Modern Day Romeos just sent me a text. He made a donation, big donation. I request Taste the Biscuit by Toasters and Moose. Do you know this song?
Taste the Biscuit.
You're just laughing at the title.
I'm just laughing at the title.
I wonder if I get in trouble for playing it. It either sounds like a children's song or incredibly dirty.
Taste
the Biscuit by. Can you look through the lyrics and make sure it's not like WAP? It's not wet ass biscuit. You know. Did you find it?
I'm like, it doesn't give me the lyrics.
Google, add the word lyrics to your Google. I just want to make sure my friend Jim from Modern Day Romeos is trying to get me fired.
Taste the Biscuit.
Yeah. Does it look okay? All right, we're gonna play Taste the Biscuit.
Yeah. We got to play Taste the Biscuit.
All right. Thanks to Danny P for the $100 for Danny Boy. By the way, he texted Danny P. Quinn and Cooper made a donation. I'm assuming that's in your brother's name. William Maloney, thank you for the donation. Janelle Stagan.
It's Billy. So did we play?
Billy from
played,
Gurney?
Yeah, we played Billy's song.
What was
right?
his song?
Was it the cheese song?
Oh, the cheese tax. Yeah,
right?
Yeah. I love the cheese tax. Janelle Stagan, Eric Tatera, Michelle Cirrus. Thank you all for the donations for St. Baldrick's. Any song, 800-223-9510. Today is the day. We will play Jim's Wet Ass Biscuit coming up. What is it? The biscuit song.
The biscuit song. The
if I can find Biscuit
Taste
by
the Biscuit.
Taste the Biscuit by Toasters and Moose.
You can definitely find Taste the Biscuit. It's like a trendy viral TikTok song.
All right. It's all TikTok today.
Old lady, old guy on a piano.
Okay. All right. If I can find it, I will play it. If you have a song you want me to play, today is your day. All the money going to St. Baldrick's. If I get to $5,000 by 10, we've maxed out the donation by my friend Brian over at Mills Palette for all your palatory concerns and palate needs. Mills Palette. He's going to match donations up to $5,000 like he's done so many years. Call now, 800-223-9510, and let's negotiate. It is 8:47.
Mostly cloudy today with a high of 36, 25 overnight, 36 and a chance of tomorrow. It is 30 in Gurney. Don't put that into the universe.
Might be a lot.
31 in Racine. Don't put that.
My fault. I put the snowblower away. Hi, Will Rocco PT. Who's this?
Hi, it's Kathleen again. I do have a song request.
All right.
Joy to the World by Three Dog Night.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a good friend of mine. Never understood a single word he said, but I helped him drink my wine. And I helped him drink his wine.
I request for $100. You stop.
Fine wine. Everybody sing joy to the world. Why am I the only one singing? All the boys and girls, I'm still alone here. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, and joy to you and me.
$100 if we don't ever do that again.
If I were the king of the world.
Nobody's joining in, huh?
Kathleen, something else this morning.
How much you gonna donate, Kathleen?
$15.
Kathleen, I already gave you $15 worth. The song is going to be another $35. If you donate $50, I will play that song.
I saw you doing the math in your head there.
Yeah, it was difficult. I got my fingers out. My shoes are off. If I see your donation hit before 10, I will play that song, Kathleen, okay?
Thank you very much, sir.
Go click the link. You know I love ladies. Nobody's going to sing with me. It is 8:49.
I don't know the song. I don't know the lyrics.
And Wet Ass Biscuit for Jim from Modern Day Romeos is straight ahead.
It's not Wet Ass Biscuit. Stop saying that because you've turned a nice children's song
into a massive worldwide hit. Coming soon from Modern Day Romeos.
the biscuit. Taste the goodness. I don't like the way it tastes on my chicken wings. Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the butter spread. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the butter spread. To get your butter spread all on me. I don't like it when it mixes with my mac and cheese. 'Cause when you're at KFC, you got that special sauce to spur my curiosity. Just give me a 5-piece meal. Oh, what a deal. A big old box, it's all for me. You know I'll take coleslaw on the side. I could tell you wanted to try the potato wedges. Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Don't get your honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes on my chicken wings. Don't get none of that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes on my chicken wings. Take us out, Moose.
Taste the biscuit.
And it's the latest from Green Day. If you want to be on the field at Wrigley Field next summer, you want to win those tickets, go to 95willrock.com right now. Click where it says win stuff. Scroll down to where it says bracket thingamabob. What's it called? Bracket Bonanza or whatever. Click on there, make your picks. You don't have bracket mayhem. You don't have to know anything about basketball. That's the person who usually wins it. Make your picks before tip-off is after 11, just after 11 this morning. So get your picks in now, and you can win those Green Day field passes. If your bracket is perfect, ain't going to happen. But, I mean, there have been perfect brackets in the history of the world. If it's perfect, you could win $1 million. It's free to play, 21 and over. Go make your picks right now. Get them in now. Bracket Mayhem. Thanks to Lynch Chevrolet of Kenosha, just east of I-94 and Highway 50, or online at lynchchevroletofkenosha.com. And Volo Museum open every day with exhibits to amaze every age. Visit volofun.com. Jim from Volo Museum and Modern Day Romeos is the guy who donated money so that we would play the biscuit.
The goodness of my biscuit.
Wings. And you said you looked up the group?
Yeah. It makes it even funnier. I've seen this before. It's a viral TikTok thing. It's like an older couple. She's singing and he's on the
I like
you got to go look at the video because it
like
makes it even better. But now that song's stuck in my head.
Yeah, that is
Damn you,
that is an
Jim.
airworm there. You gotta chew gum, get songs out
Get
of
this
here,
song
or
out, yeah.
call or request something crazier to get stuck in our head. Between now and 10, you have 1 hour left to make a donation to St. Baldrick's. You have to negotiate with me as far as what it will cost for me to play a song, but I will play anything today. You can make a request. 800-223-9510. Between now and 10, I will play anything. Songs that get Tom fired, the official version. All the donations go to St. Baldrick's to help them fight against childhood cancer. I got to get to $5,000 by 10 this morning, because then Brian from Mills Pallet will max out his matching donations. He's up to he'll do up to $5,000. Got Kathleen's for 3 Dog Night, so that is coming up. Scott donated $200 for me to play Andres Bocelli. Time to Say Goodbye. Scott Miller, thank you for the donation. And then also, I feel like I'm cheating. Sarah. Oh, no, that's the same donation. I will play the Bocelli for $200. He donated the money already. Time to Say Goodbye. That and 3 Dog Night coming up. A 95 WIIL Rock, the whatever the F we want to play today for St. Baldrick's station songs that get Tom fired. It is 9:01.
There's a list of boomer slang terms that is helping Gen Zers connect with their elders. You're a boomer?
No, I'm not a boomer.
Okay.
I'm Generation X.
Well, then we'll see. Maybe this could help you connect with your elders.
My boomer brother and sister. That's the thing in my family is we're the same generation. You know, we're from my parents. We're siblings.
Yeah.
But their age makes them boomers and my age makes me
X,
Gen
right?
X. So like when we get together, I'm like, okay, boomer.
Well, let's
Anyway,
see if these terms, if you know them, maybe it could help you connect with your brother and sister.
maybe that
again.
grandfathers me into being a boomer, or maybe that makes them younger. Like I am not a boomer.
My bad, bro. Mostly cloudy today. That's coming up. High of 36, 25 overnight, 36 and a chance of
snow
for tomorrow. It is 29 in Crystal Lake, 31 in Waukegan.
That's okay, dearie. Thank you for saying so, because I'm a
boomer. So Friday, if you don't want to, and there's people who don't want to donate online, do that or whatever for Baldrick's, you can come out and make a cash donation. Friday, I'll take cash at 501 Club Party. Maybe I'll bring out some auction items or whatever too.
Oh, that's fun.
Something like that to raise money. And they're at the Copper Bottom Bar and Grill in Salem Friday, tomorrow, 501 Club Party. I'll have my Leros on. We're doing Mosch Krugstemmen, German Steinhoisting, $8 mugs of Hofbrau on special. You keep that cool mug and then $5 refills. So deal there. German Steinhoisting, always a good time. I've got tickets for Nikki Glazer, very funny, Genesee Theater, April 19th, and Stabbing Westward, House of Blues, April 26th. All that going on tomorrow. 501, come on out. You want to make a cash donation to Baldrick's? I'll take it there at Copper Bottom Bar and Grill, Silver Lake Road in Salem. See you there tomorrow with Hofbrau and WIIL Rock.
Man, the best part about living in the Midwest is you never know what season it's going to be. Like at any given time, it was summer a couple weeks ago, and then now we're possibly back to winter this weekend. And it makes it hard when it comes to someone that has allergies. If the environment is bothering you, go see Dr. Swardlin, Sinus and Snoring, MD, and get the allergy test done. If you've never struggled with allergies before, guess what? They come and go. They can change, but they can be gone completely if you go get the allergy test done. Get the drops. This is the latest advance in medical science, if you will. Science. They have you get tested, and then they create these drops specifically for you. And it's pretty cool because you used to just, it was like a roll of the dice, right? Or you would go in and you would get jabbed in the back and you'd have to get a shot weekly. That's not a thing anymore at Sinus and Snoring MD. The drops, they go under your tongue daily. You do it at home. It's super simple. You do not have to struggle. Their mission is to help you regain the quality of your life. Get all the info. Schedule your appointment today. SinusandSnoringMD.com.
Well, Rock Morning Show, Tom and Leah. Kathleen's song for Baldrick's coming up, and we got 53 minutes left. I'll play anything for a price. Money goes to St. Baldrick's today. I'll play anything, songs that get Tom fired edition of Open Phone Thursday rolls on.
Connecting you with your elders, Tom, with your boomer brother and sister.
There you go.
What they're teaching the Gen Zers. We'll run those down coming up after the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update. 2 men from Buffalo Grove are facing charges of attempted murder for allegedly shooting at a car on 53 near Long Grove on January 17th. The suspects, identified as Malik Sutherland and Victor Ponce, both 20, were arrested and charged following an investigation by ISP agents. A homeowner in Beach Park, Cole Shambari, was directed by a court to pay over $74,000 after disconnecting his home from water supply and opting for a well. Shambari ceased paying his water bill, prompting the village to shut off his water. He was ultimately fined for violating a village ordinance mandating connection to the municipal water system. WIIL Rock Sports, that is brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Boston took advantage of the absence of Giannis Antetokounmpo to beat the Milwaukee Bucks 122-119. Bucks host Brooklyn tonight. Bulls visit Houston. Blackhawks at Ducks. And in Cactus League baseball, Cubs lose, Sox lose. And finally, all right, so now I know you're not a boomer. You're a Gen X.
Gen X. That's after boomers, right? Gen X. That's me.
And then is there one?
Millennials.
Millennial is right after Gen X.
And then Gen
No, there's
Z.
got to be someone in between you and I because it's a 10-year thing and we're 20 years apart.
No.
Yeah.
List the generation.
Yeah, there's got to be something in between.
I'm a millennial.
I'm a millennial.
No, I'm a Gen X. You're a millennial.
Mm-hmm.
Boomer is my brother and sister. That's right after the war. That was the baby boom. Okay, so it goes. The greatest generation was they were born 01 to 24. So it's like 23 years. That's the greatest generation. The silent generation was 1925 to 1945. Baby boomers was 1946 to 1964. That's boomers. And
Okay.
It's 20 years.
Okay.
46 to
I thought that
64.
it was 10.
Well, it varies.
Okay.
Generation X was next. That's me, 1965 to 1980.
Okay.
And then millennials. Gen
All right.
Y, 1981 to 96. Is that
Okay.
you? Yeah. And then Gen Z, 1997 to 2012.
No, I'm a millennial.
You're a millennial.
I'm a
And
millennial.
I am Gen X.
Okay. All right. Well, now that we've established that, older folks have made an effort over the years to attempt to comprehend the latest slang that kids are using these days.
You kids and your slang.
So turning the tables and teaching the kids the hip lingo that boomers had added.
Is this like stuff is this like a quiz we're doing?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So there's
All right.
10 of them.
All right.
I'm going to ask you. So how should I do this? I'm going to ask you, I'm going to say the word
And see if I know what it
and
is.
see if you know
And
what
these
it
are
is.
these are baby boomer
These are
things.
baby. Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm close to it.
There's a list of 26. I'm just going to do the top 10.
I'm a Gen X. I'm close.
All right. Jonesin.
Jonesing is when you want something.
Yeah,
when you need
I got a
something.
craving.
Yeah, craving. Yeah.
Aggro.
Aggro is agriculture. I don't know.
No, it's short for aggressive.
Oh, I don't know that one. And that's a baby boomer thing. I never heard that.
Zilch.
That nothing. You have zero.
Zero.
Do you know these things?
Yeah,
Did
I
you know
knew
them so far?
zilch.
Yeah.
I didn't know aggro.
I didn't either. All right.
And I knew Jonesing too. Zonked out.
When you're tired, you're completely tired and out
of
it.
commission.
Yeah, out of it. Yeah.
Wannabe.
That's you wish you desire to be something that you are not.
Like, if you want to be my lover.
Yes, it's a Spice Girls reference from the baby boomers. Tell me what you want, what you really want. To go crazy about something. Lose your mind.
Lose
about
one's
something.
composure. Yeah. Okay. Brewski.
That's a beer.
Leaf pepper.
Leaf pepper.
I did not know this one.
Never heard of it.
You're going to like this one because it's not to be confused with a peeping Tom, which I'm sure you don't like.
It's a leaf peeper, not a leaf pepper.
Oh, yeah.
It's a leaf. See, I'll have a better shot at them if you actually read
Read the
them.
words, yeah.
You millennials not big on reading.
Can we edit this for...
Sure.
Yeah.
So you don't sound like a moron. That's fine. It's going to take some editing, but I'll get it done.
All right. And then granny glasses.
These are your old people glasses, like your readers.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Did I get them right?
That's it. Yeah.
I couldn't talk but I'm right next to.
Yeah, you're pretty
Gen X
much
is right next. I'm within.
You're
2
pretty
years
much a
of
boomer.
All right,
You could have been a boomer.
F you leaf pepper. Leaf pepper. What, we didn't even determine what that is. Is that somebody who peeps from a tree? They go up in a tree and look into somebody's room as a leaf peeper?
Tourists who come around during the fall to enjoy the seasonal colors.
All right. A leaf peeper. A leaf pepper is somebody who's eating and, well, they're eating a bushel of leaves and they feel like it'd be tastier with pepper on it.
I'm a moron.
Computer play Jeremiah was a bullfrog. This is for Kathleen, who just donated the $50 I told her she had to donate. I'll play anything this morning. Call now. 800-223-9510.
no.
Songs to get on fire. This one kicks ass. I don't think this is the real version. Computer, who is this? Computer, who is this? This is not Three Dog Night. It's like a cover. Computer, play Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog by Three Dog Night. Oh, it's called Joy to the World. There we go. That's better. I got to play the Kids Bop version.
The Will Rock Morning Show. Mornings will rock.
If you think your nest egg isn't big enough to live on when you retire, if you think your kid might not be able to go to the college of their dreams, don't discourage yourself by thinking it's too late. But don't fool yourself either, thinking, I've got plenty of time to worry about it. Hi, this is Brett Kinneman. My grandfather started doing financial planning before the term existed. Since then, we've built on and expanded his business model, doing the necessary research online, going to the seminars, reading the books, work that could take you endless amounts of time. Then we come up with practical, easy to understand strategies to help lead you to a secure financial future.
Brett Kinneman is a registered representative with and securities offered through Cetera Financial Specialist LLC, member FINRA SIPC 217 Northwest Highway, Barrington. Advisory services offered through Kinneman and Associates Limited 2, a registered advisory firm. Cetera entities are under separate ownership from any other named entity.
Kinneman and Associates Limited 2, financial planning and investment management.
Kinneman, like cinnamon with a K. You make the green and we'll help it grow.
Call 847-381-1040 or go to KinnemanInvest.com.
I am headed to the Kenosha YMCA today. I was going to tell you about what's going on at the Kenosha YMCA. Right now, they're taking reservations or whatever. You can sign up, I guess I should say, for the Healthy Kids Day coming up on Saturday, April 20th from 10 until 12:30. Pulling out all the stops teaching kids the importance of staying active with a bunch of fun activities, healthy snacks, and more. Worried about your kids and you want them to stay healthy. It's free to the public, but you got to register for this. You can go to KenoshaYMCA.org for all the details. It's Saturday, April 20th. That's just an and it's free. It's open to the public and free. That's just one of the examples of one of the ways that the Y cares about the people that go there. Water Safety Week coming up. You can sign up for that. 71% of the world is water. And children are 100% curious about it. So keep them safer on the water. That's another thing with spring and summer coming up. There's always something great going on at the Kenosha YMCA. You want to get in shape. You want to stay in shape. You want to be in a place where you stay engaged. And instead of just signing up for a membership at some gym and then never going, Kenosha YMCA will keep you going because they keep it interesting. At the gym, they got the swimming pools. They have the track. They have the workout facilities. You can go play pickleball, whatever it is. Kenosha YMCA has it. I'm headed there today. Find out more at KenoshaYMCA.org. We're going to keep taking requests and stuff like that. But before we do, Open Phone Thursday, the I'll Play Anything Songs That Get Tom Fired edition, I have to give a major shout out I have to give a major shout out to Westlake Chiropractic Health for all your chiropractic needs. I just rang my bell. They are in the $500 to $999 slot. I don't know how much they donated, but it's over $500.
That's
or
awesome.
At least $500. I don't. This isn't like
you don't know anyone there,
right? Westlake Chiropractic Health. Where are they at? For all your chiropractic needs, they just donated at least $500 to my Baldricks, which means Brian from Mills Pallet will match that.
Mm-hmm.
That donation became at least $1,000 for St.
awesome.
Baldrick's to help fight childhood cancer. Thank you, Julie Eckert. Julie, who donated as well, just got a donation from her. And then Kathleen put her 3 Dog Night donation in. And I have to play Bocelli for Scott before the end of the show. He donated $200. I only need now 100. Let me do the math here. $174 to get to the $5,000 point.
Nice.
And then we max out the matching donations from my friend Brian over at Mills Pallet. But thank you to Westlake Chiropractic Health. Did you find them?
I did. The first one that comes up says Wilmette.
For all your chiropractic needs. There you go. Thank you to those guys for the donation. That is extremely generous. Thank you very much. My favorite thing, St. Baldrick's every year. I get a free haircut. I don't care about the
who
little
cares about the
kids.
kids with the cancer? Yeah.
It's a free haircut.
Yeah.
Sunday, Greentown Tavern thing started.
I'll
noon.
be out.
Hi, Will Rock. We're going to shave Leah's head for
No,
$10.
that's not a
If
thing.
we raise
No.
$10,
I've cut my
Leah
hair.
will shave her head.
That's not a
If we
thing.
can raise $10, though, we have to.
I am always I was talking about this with Mark yesterday. Always so impressed with the women that come out with hair as long as mine.
And-
Maybe not as beautiful, but then they shave it all
Crazy,
off. Yeah.
And it's the longer hair. They do keep it for locks of love or something. People
So
always
I've
ask
done that
about
before.
Yeah.
I've cut off my hair and donated
Yeah.
it to not locks of love, but a different one.
Yeah. So there's somebody walking around there with
wearing my
nasty hair. I mean,
okay.
Leah's hair.
I
Yeah,
have
sorry.
amazing hair.
Split ends.
Whatever.
It's broke. You got a lot of breaks in it. I don't even know what that is.
Do you know why I have a lot of breaks in my hair right now?
I don't know what breaks in your hair are. It was just something I heard.
Right up here, I have a lot of them from when the lady abused me putting braids in my.
All right, we're done with that talk. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this? Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
You are
Hello.
up. Who's this? Hello.
This is Troy.
What's
Hey,
up,
Troy.
Troy?
Hey, how are you guys doing this morning?
Doing all right,
Good,
Troy. How are you?
How are you?
I've been thinking about doing a Weird Al song for you guys, but I after you talking about baby boomers and stuff, how about
$2,
Three
Troy,
Jerks
for
and a
Weird
Jeep?
Al. $2 donated. $2, and I'll play Weird Al. It's a lot of money.
How about 6 jerks in a Jeep?
That's I don't even
that
know
song?
that song. Is that Weird Al?
I think it's old. No, I was thinking since you were talking about the older generation, the greatest generation.
The Andrew sisters.
Andrew sisters.
Yeah.
I love the Andrews
Yeah, you
sisters, and I
do.
don't even know that
Why
song.
were we just talking about the Andrew sisters?
I love the Andrews sisters. I don't know. It came up somehow. How much are you going to donate, Troy, for me to play the Andrews sisters?
What do you need? 175 will get you your goal.
That's what I want, Troy. It's actually $174 I need.
Oh, let's do 75.
So then I just need another 175
That's fair.
bucks from Troy. As soon as I see your donation, Troy.
No, 100. I said 175.
Oh, you're gonna do the whole thing.
Troy's going to do the whole thing.
That gets me in. As soon as I see that
Nice.
donation drop, Troy, I will play the Andrews Sisters. I don't even know that song. And I have the Andrews Sisters are probably my favorite band all time. The Alarm, and then the Andrews Sisters, and then Royal Bliss. The Alarm, Royal Bliss, and the Andrews. Something
beep,
like that.
beep, beep, beep.
And what's it called?
Choo to Broadway.
What's it called? Six
jerks in a Jeep.
6 jerks in a Jeep. As soon as I see that donation hit on the site, I will play the Andrews Sisters, 6 jerks in a Jeep. The link is on our website right now. Troy, go find donate here, and that'll take you to my St. Baldrick's page. Okay.
All right.
And then Brian over at Mills Pallet will double it, so it actually becomes $350. See how I did that math right on the spot.
It's really impressive.
6 jerks in a Jeep coming up from the Andrews Sisters. As soon as I see Troy's donation, thanks to Westlake Chiropractic Health for a big donation, over $500. Thank you guys so much. St. Baldrick's Sunday, Greentown Tavern, starting at noon. I'm an asshole. I'm just in it for the free haircut. Don't tell anyone. Here's Godsmack with Truth on Will Rock. Godsmack on Will Rock. I found Westlake Chiropractic Healthcare in Wilmette.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said Wilmot.
I said
Anyway,
Wilmette.
Okay. So anyway, Westlake Chiropractic
Swear I
Health in
said
Wilmette.
Wilmette.
I put them in Wisconsin. They're in Illinois. I thought you said Wilmot. Anyway, but thank you to those guys, Westlake Chiropractic Health in Wilmette. Thank you for the giant donation for St. Baldrick's for all your chiropractic needs. I'll see those guys. That's my bell. It is 9:31 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah.
Have you ever thought about going back to college?
All the time.
Okay, this is actually going to get you there.
I would go, and I live in the dorms. This is my goal: is to live in the dorms.
Is there a cap on that? Like you
it can't be a. Hey kids, I'm Rodney Dangerfield.
That'd be so
creepy. Yeah.
Is there a cap?
Is there an age, max age on the
to
dorms?
live in the dorms?
I don't know.
I would even think it would be creepy for me to go live in the dorms, and I'm still a young broad.
Well, the boys would like you.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
Exactly. My
Are you
point.
saying the girls wouldn't like me?
So that's on the way.
Thank you, Leah.
Mostly cloudy today with a high at 36, 25 overnight, 36. And actually, there's a winter weather advisory for tomorrow now. So it is possibly happening. 31 right now
I'll
in
just blow off
Kenosha.
class and stay in my dorm room. We might
33
go
in
over to
Palatine.
Esker. I can walk to Esker and get lunch and then walk back. We can play some video
Okay.
games, get our Sega Genesis out, and just go to town. I don't even know if Sega, it was probably Nintendo. I get our Nintendo out. Might have been Atari then. Anyway.
Yeah, you're older.
Thank you for heading to at the end. We're not enemies now. All right, happy hour news is coming up next, and Leah will say some more things that are helping cement my lawsuit for ageism when I get canned here. What? What's that, dearie? If you wake up in the morning, alarm goes off, and you're like, I got to go to work. If you don't love what you do, if you don't think it has a bright future, if you're not getting paid enough, if your workers are jag-offs, if your boss is an a-hole, stop doing it. Stop doing it. It's easy. Get yourself a career. Get yourself something with great wages, bright future, health insurance. If you don't have health insurance and the flexibility to work anywhere in the country, you can do that as a union electrician, even retirement benefits. That's something you're eventually really going to have to worry about. And with the IBEW, International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 117, you can get all those things. And you do not have to pay for this valuable education. It's the other way around. You earn while you learn with their 5-year apprenticeship while you accumulate no debt. It's a great deal. Go look at it. Check it out online. If it's not for you, nothing lost. And if it is, you can be on the path to waking up in the morning and not hating dragging your ass out of bed. Local 117 helps keep the power on in McHenry and Kane County, and that can be you. It is never too late to join the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. Local 117. Find out more at IBEW117.org. Prost. Yeah, you didn't know how to say Nikki Glazer. You called her Nikki Glacier. So
That was just me completely misreading and then getting it in my head that was her name.
Okay.
Glacier.
Good old Nikki Glacier. Thanks to Troy Cox for the donation. Cliff Booth donated. Cliff Booth moved away from the area. He does Baldrick's every year. I'm assuming he's doing it where he moved to, but thanks to Cliff for the donation. Dawn Mayland, thanks for the donation. I'm still looking for the donation from Troy.
You just got it.
Oh, Troy. There it is. Troy. Yeah. Troy just that put me over the top. We're at $5,271.
Nice.
We can keep going.
Nice.
But we've maxed out the donation from Brian over at Mills Pallet. He will donate $5,000. So we're at $10,271 on Baldur's. That's just for me. Now, you can still join my team, too, and raise money if you want to raise money by getting donations from your friends and then getting your head shaved. Sunday, things start at noon. I'm not sure. If you're on my team, you'll get an email eventually about the details, but I'm not sure when I'm going to go, but things start at noon. Usually we hang out all day. I'm getting shaved. My son Jacob is getting shaved. I think he's on like his, I think he's a night. He's a night now. So he's over 5. And then Jackson, Yola's son, this is year 2, and then next year I think he becomes a squire for Hope.
That's pretty cool. So, I wonder if we could talk Cooper into doing this.
Yeah, Coop's got luxurious hair.
I know that's why, but I think it's time for it
maybe
to
he comes
go.
out Sunday, sees how good I look bald, how good Jackson and Jake look bald.
Maybe I leave him at home.
Yeah,
so
I don't look good. Jake looks kind of like Uncle Fester. Jackson looks okay.
Jackson looks cute.
If you want to do it, there's still time. If you raise, I think it's $50 to get the T-shirt or whatever. But you can join my team, 95WIILRock.com, hit the road trips page. Sunday, things start at noon, Greentown Tavern, Genesee Street. Walking, and you'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be getting my free haircut. That's really what I'm there for. It's 9:37.
It is time for the 95 WIIL Rock Happy Hour News. And if you have considered going back to college, Tom, this is the thing that's going to get you there.
I love living in the dorms, eating at the dining hall. I
never did that.
It was wonderful. It was one of my favorite times of my life.
I do feel like I missed out on
being on the college radio station.
Yeah.
I didn't get paid, so
Dicking
I cared
around.
even less than I do here. I was dicking around there.
Right.
I would join the
Can only
lacrosse
imagine.
team again.
Yeah.
I was the goalie on the lacrosse team. I'll join that again.
Yeah, I never experienced that. And I always tell myself, like, oh, it was fine.
You
I
should
don't
do it.
Yeah. Okay.
The lacrosse team, by the way, I wouldn't play. I'd just suit up,
up,
go to the games, drink the
hang
beer,
out,
hang out,
and
be like, all right, you're in. I'd be like, I go stand
that was
in the
you
net.
being a collegiate athlete.
No, I played every moment of every game. I would get injured. They'd take multiple timeouts so I could at least get upright because nobody wants to be a lacrosse goalie. It is very painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
ball hits you and you're like, well, it didn't go in the goal. And then it would roll in the goal.
Oh, shoot.
But anyway.
Well, you don't have to play lacrosse to go back to college, Tom. And they're offering classes like the Taylor Swift class, but this is a curriculum that you
Big word.
could get behind. Curriculum.
Big word.
Vermont State University offering a course on guess.
Star Wars.
Nope.
Air fryers.
No, gosh, I thought no, give me another one.
Am I
Come
getting
on.
close?
You're gonna.
Is it any of my culty things?
Yeah. Yes.
Malort?
No.
I
I said I gave Taylor Swift as an example. This is the opposite of Taylor Swift.
Metallica.
No,
What?
it's one of your culty things. Come on, this is
The
so
Alarm,
gettable.
Royal
no.
Bliss. Andrew's sister.
Oh my God, it just came up. It literally, someone just called and brought this up, and I was like, this is weird.
Oh, Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah. They're offering a course on Weird Al Yankovic.
I would get an A.
Right.
I love that.
Right. The course
Yeah.
is going to analyze what makes a good parody, how to pay tribute to another artist.
Where is this school?
This is Vermont State
Do
University.
they have dorms? I'm in. Find out if they have a lacrosse team. Vermont State University. All right. Westlake Chiropractic is in Wilmette. Vermont. I'm looking at my Google. Vermont
University. Yeah. University. The big word.
I can't even spell that. I got to go back to college. I got to go back to collage because I can't. Vermont State University. Look at that. That looks nice.
You could see yourself living there.
I've been to Vermont. Vermont is nice. It's like they got cows. Everybody's chill. New students, transfer students. What do they offer? Continuing education.
There you go. Because you never
That's
graduated,
old, that's for
right?
old people. Junior in good standing. They offer me 35 hours at the radio station. So I'm like, I quit. I'm out.
Yeah.
Academics, view the academics. I don't care about academics.
No, see if they have a lacrosse team, and
That's
then
what
that's
I'll
your
look-
final decision,
And
right?
I'll just go and I'll do what I did the first time in college is just go and hang out.
Mhm. I do think there's got to be a cap on living in the
men's
dorm.
lacrosse, Vermont State University. Oh, this is a different campus though.
Oh shoot.
Men's lacrosse, Vermont State University. It says Linden. Is that where the one you're talking about is at?
It doesn't say.
Castleton, Vermont State University. It's I don't know. Vermont State University. It's the Hornets. Go Hornets.
Go Hornies.
Oh, here's athletics at Vermont State Division III. What programs do they have? Lacrosse! Yes!
You're in.
Yes! I'm going to Vermont State University. I'm going to apply and see what happens. Oh, they look like they really play, though. Go Spartans or whatever. Anyway.
I thought they were the Hornets.
That's a different campus.
Oh, shoot.
Anyway. I don't know if these are, you got to find out what campus is offering. Maybe all of them have the Weird Al class.
Possibly.
Yeah. All right.
Look, it's a long.
And it's just a class. I can't get a master's degree in
Weird Al.
Or my doctorate in Weird Al. What is your doctorate, Weird Al? What was your dissertation on? The ins and outs of the song Albuquerque. I'm in. Count me in. All right. We got to play.
I knew you would be.
We got to play for Troy, who put me over the top on the Baldricks. He donated $175. And Andrew's sister's song, I don't know if I know. Computer, play 6 Jeep Jerks in a Jeep by the Andrews Sisters. I can't even say it. Computer, play 6 Jerks in a Jeep by the Andrews Sisters. Let's see if she knows it. All right. I wanted the album cut.
Yeah, there it is.
All right.
Beep, beep.
Thanks, Troy.
Beep.
I'm romping and stomping a song, a dig it, with the reed beat, with 6 jerks and a Jeep.
Oh, I was born late. I should have been born so that I was 20 or so in the 40s. So I've been watching Masters of Air on
no idea
Apple
what you're talking
TV.
about.
It's about the B-17 pilots of World War
I
II.
flew on one of those.
I should have been one of those guys. And in one of the episodes, one of the guys runs into a girl. And where is she from? Poland. This hot Polish girl.
Wow.
I should have been.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have Yola now.
I'd be dead now.
Yeah.
But I would have helped defend the world from Nazi tyranny, and I would have loved being a pilot. Actually, I would have loved the P-51 more, but I could have flown a P-17. Or been I probably would have been the ball turret guy. I'm smaller than.
I have no idea what you're saying.
But anyway, that's kind of music I like. And they play some music like that in the thing, and it's great. You can throw shade all you want, but the Andrews Sisters, Glenn Miller, It's party music. Like
Yeah.
in college, we would play. I told you the story.
Mhm.
We were cranking Glenn Miller in the Mood. The guys next door were cranking AC/DC. 2 cops show up in one car. One goes to our door. One goes to the neighbor's door. Neighbors get a ticket. The cop that comes to our door goes, I just couldn't see showing up in court and saying, yeah, they had Glenn Miller too loud.
Right.
So, but it's party music. Thank you to Troy, who donated $175 for 6 jerks in the Jeep.
6 jerks in the
Jeep. It's good or not, or you'd make fun of it. You don't.
No, I think it would take some like getting used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was
on.
like young people. That was the
Right,
party
right.
music back in the day. And if you're young, it's still good. I don't, yes, music has changed and
Yeah.
evolved. But if young people liked it at that age, if you we cranked it when I was like Andrew's sister's Glenn Miller. And once you get used to it, I'm sounding like a real weirdo right now.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it is what it is. It is what it is. Thank you to Troy for the donation for Baldric's. That puts us over $5,000. We're at $5,271. That means that Brian from Mills Pallet will donate his matching $5,000.
Yeah.
We're over $10,000 for St. Baldrick's. So I'll play anything I want. I still owe an Andrew Bocelli song for Scott. He donated $200. That is coming up.
You have said his
That I
name
can't get
differently
into.
every single time.
Bocelli. It's Bocelli.
Well, you just said Andrew.
It's like
and then you said
it's like-
Andres.
It's Andres. It's like
I
Andres.
thought it was Andrea Bocelli.
I think it's Andres Bocelli. Andres. Computer play. What song was it? Computer cancel. I just get off my
Time
ass.
to say
Give
goodbye.
me a minute. Computer play time to say goodbye. Computer, stop. Why is she being a dick? Computer, stop. Oh, that was going to be the little, the song that everybody plays. Computer, repeat that song. You know this song.
Oh man,
It's they play it in movies and TV shows when somebody's dying.
Oh.
I don't know. Anyway, what is the name of the song?
Time to say goodbye.
Computer, play Time to Say Goodbye by Andres Bocelli.
Andrea Bocelli. You said it different every single time. Here we go. This is good.
I can't even get into this.
Yes, you can.
You know this?
Yeah.
You know this?
Yeah, of course I do. You know it too.
Well, you're ruining it now.
Yes, you do know.
How did
this.
that go?
Oh, she's so big, so much. No, I said, love, silver, come to take all I can't sing her part.
Do you really know this?
Yes, you know it. You will know
From
it too
what?
when the beat drops.
When the beat drops.
Step Brothers, maybe. I think.
Guy paid $200 and I'm ruining it. Here you go, Scott. Here it is. Is this where the beat drops?
Yeah. Yeah, you know this.
I don't.
Okay, it's gonna happen. Turn off the mics. Come on.
So this is how people feel when I'm playing the Andrews Sisters, huh?
You don't know this song?
Is it from like Step Brothers or something?
That's what I said, yeah.
It. Yeah. More, please. No.
No, I paid $200. Play the song.
How long is it? What if it's like a 30-minute like masterpiece? You only know part of it, but tell me when you think Scott is happy when he's got his $200. He's got his $200 worth.
It's only been like a minute, Tom.
Boats and Hoes. It's Boats and Hoes, right? That's where in Step Brothers.
Yeah, but that's a different song.
No, I know Boats and Hoes, but
it's 4 minutes and 9 seconds.
All right, we'll get there.
I think it's over.
Tom is dead, and rightfully so. Sinus and SnoringMD.com. That's where you meet Dr. Swordlin and his team, and that's what he fixes. Your sinus problems, your snoring, your nasal problems, your sleep apnea, and allergy season already ramping up for people instead of doing over-the-counter stuff, which kind of works. Take a bunch of different over-the-counter stuff and sort of helps. How about figuring out what you're actually allergic to and getting rid of that problem? That can help with the sneezing and the sniffling and even, your overnight sleep apnea and snoring and all that stuff with all that ick. Sinus and SnoringMD.com is nearby. Kenosha, Oak Creek on the WI side, Mount Prospect, and Lombard on the IL side. You go in, you get this little test done. No needles, pain-free allergy testing, in-office results in about 15 minutes, and then they treat it, and your allergies are a thing of the past. Live a better life without that, the watery eyes, the itching, the sneezing, all that stuff. Place to start is the website. Get all the info you need. Sinus and SnoringMD.com. Very proud of our tens of listeners. For tens of people to raise over $5,000 is a thing, man. Thank you to everybody who donated. We're at $5,271. Still taking donations. Brian, I just heard from Brian at Mills Pallet. He's going to kick in the $5K. So if you donated $10 today, it became $20. If you donated $500 or more, thanks to Westlake Chiropractic Health Care Center, that becomes, $1,000. Got to thank Susan Downing, Ruffalo's, Jimmy over at Volo Museum for that very odd biscuit song.
That was an odd one, but did you see Scott's text? We made him happy.
Yeah, for the Andrea Bocelli.
I didn't. Okay, and I can't believe you didn't know that song.
Definitely worth the $200. I'm loving this right now. That's why I requested, because it would never be played on WIIL Rock. So there you go. If you want to donate, that link is still up at 95willrock.com. If you don't want to do it online, a 501 Club party Friday, or the event Sunday starting at noon. It's going on there at Greentown Tavern. Leah will be out there. If we can raise $10 more Sunday, Leah shaves her head.
Yeah.
So $20, she becomes hairless, her entire eyebrows and any other areas that haven't been lasered yet. So,
Thank you for including that. My eyebrows are tattooed though, so that's not thing.
So we have them laser removed. They're not tattooed.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They're microbladed.
Okay.
I'll
never look at your face the same. Show notes from today. Sex checkers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's actually couch checkers. That was a dad joke from my dad. Small Toyota, another dad joke.
You're just killing it today, Tom.
Getting laid here at the mall, and bank error in your favor. All of that on the show today. Miss a show, miss a lot. Thanks for listening today. We wrap things up coming up next on WIIL Rock.
Rock presents Basketball Mayhem. Go to the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com. Get registered for Basketball Mayhem now. After selection Sunday, March 17th, get your bracket filled out, and you could win $1 million if you have a perfect bracket. If you have the best bracket of the WIIL Rock tens of listeners, you could get on the field for Green Day at historic Wrigley Field on Tuesday, August 13th. 21 and older to play. Thanks to Lynch Chevrolet of Kenosha, just east of I-94 on Highway 50, or online at lynchchevroletofkenosha.com. And Volo Museum, open every day with exhibits to amaze every age. Visit volofun.com. Details on the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com.
Great savings during the March Radness sales event at Ray Chevrolet. And just announced, get 0% financing for 72 months on new Silverados. Or shop over 125 used vehicles under $20,000. Visit Ray Chevrolet in Fox Lake or raychevrolet.com. Serving the community since 1963. Together, let's drive. Plus tax, title, license, and dock fees on select models. 0% financing is dealer buy down rate not to exceed $10,000 on select models. Combined, Ray and Raymond inventory expires 4/1/24. Well, again, thanks to everybody who donated today. Thanks to Brian over at Mills Pallet for matching those donations. What a wonderful morning today. I appreciate it. It's nice when once in a while the show serves a purpose.
It does.
You know?
And I feel like we've done our job, and now we could go back to talking about poop. And
tomorrow, more poop.
Yeah, more poop.
Yeah.
More poo caca here
more
tomorrow.
Poop. All the poop you've come to know and love on the Will Rock Morning Show. Don't forget to get your picks, and you still have time before tip-off of the first games after 11 this morning in 95 Will Rock's Basketball Mayhem. You could win $1 million or those Green Day tickets. Go do it. It's free, 21 and over on the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com. It's thanks to Lynch Chevrolet of Kenosha and Volo Museum. Also, thanks to Frank from Kloss Distributing, dropped off the new 501 Club shirts.
Yeah, those are sweet. And green
color.
is my favorite color.
Yeah. He's like, you want to pick a new color? I'm like, sure, let's do it. I don't think we've ever done this.
Yeah, I like it.
So new 501 Club shirts, you can win those
it's like a dark
tomorrow.
green. It looks like it could be black, but it's green.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you to Frank and for dropping off the carbless, which we always appreciate.
I offered Jen one, and then she left and didn't say anything, and I was like kind of happy.
So she
then
didn't
I
want to
keep
drink
all
up
the
our carbless
carbless.
supply. Yeah, there you go. It's 10:02.
Mostly cloudy and 36 for today.
She's coming back in here, so hide them in the fridge, put them behind something else so she doesn't find them. We're out of here. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bright and surly, 5 until 10. You have a good day. Be nice to each other. Go make a Baldrick's donation. 95 Will Rock, the rock station.
A-holes.